everybody, welcome back to D&D The Golden Veto, Chapter 14, the Silence of Fang Left Behind. Welcome in, grab a seat, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the show.
You know what I love? As soon as you finish that, ads. It's like every time without fail, and there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, there's something I can do about it.
And then once you get out of ads, I have ads.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, at least no one's missing anything. They just go to the channel. They have, you know.
Welcome back, everyone. So, yes, it is Chapter 14, the Silence Fang Left Behind. Last time in the deep and twisted reaches of the Evernight Grove, the last hope faced ancient magic and the wrath of the forest itself in the form of the candle. After striking down a spiteful spirit, a spiteful spirit naga, they discovered a sacred chamber lined with forgotten pedestals and tangled, lifeless vines. Hours of searching led to the rash decision of adding blood as an offering. Yeah, it worked, but not in the way they were hoping. They had awoken the Green Man, quote-unquote. Just the simplest way to put it. It's an ancient face spirit bound to the forest's heart itself. And you had two choices. Either fight it or solve its riddle. Its riddle was harsh, to say the least.
Go to the riddle. They can go watch it if they want to see the riddle.
Yes, but it was harsh to say the least. Thorn and Uther came close, but Fang was the one who actually answered perfectly. So satisfied, the Green Man allowed you guys to actually restore the grove and continue on living. But this time, instead of adding blood, you added water. And the life returned, the vines bloomed, and the green flame revealed itself behind you. Now, you guys now have 3 flames that burn in your guys' possession. You have the red one, which you guys have figured out is for rage. You have the blue one, which you guys figured out, which is for joy. And then the green one, which you can assume to be for life because of the resurrection of life in the vines itself. Now, you guys did hold up the flame to the map once again, the red flame, and it showed you guys the destination of where you're supposed to be going next in regards to the main storyline, which is, of course, in the direction of Crescent. But before you guys are going to be heading over there, I believe you guys discussed at the end of last session that you wanted to go someplace else, in specific, into another forest. Because... Okay, I'm just going to read this verbatim, because I wrote it out and I'm proud of it, but this is not going to make any sense if I don't read it verbatim, so...
Do it.
But before they could turn towards the capital, and the chaos and the chaos that the memories and the candles have been pulling you towards, there it was, Fang. They spoke up. Something from their past had stirred, a thread pulled tight, and a town forgotten by most, veiled deep in the solar forest, now calls to him, not war, not politics, but something older. And so, the last hope, once more, into mystery, into memory, and into the trees. You guys will venture.
For chat to know, we just don't want to go back to Crescent.
I don't know why.
Why?
Gee, I wonder fucking why.
We literally just said to each other, we don't want to... Let's go do something else, and we decided to do a little bit of my character stuff, so... Yeah.
Thorn wants to not be a problem child for a little bit.
So, as you guys remember, you guys are just making your way out of the forest, so you will have to roll a random encounter.
I got it.
Fun facts.
Well, fun facts.
Right, fun facts.
I have the number unloaded.
Fuck your fun facts, apparently, because apparently my brain's just, like, not wanting to do them. Okay. Brew, you rolled 100, I believe.
Yep.
If you could relive one moment in your life, what would it be? And yes, you can make changes to that moment.
I can make changes to that moment. Okay, I'm just going to pull something out that I've been thinking about that I want to be part of Thorn's backstory that I've not talked to you about.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say the first time that Thorn really connected with Celestia and they asked them to cut their hair, like Thorn asked her to cut their hair to make them feel like more like themselves because like they still had their long hair from Crescent,
Mm-hmm.
and like that became like a super like special thing to them. Like they would always ask Celestia to cut their hair for them, and so like
That's nice.
that first time like connecting and her doing that to help Thorn feel more like themselves meant a lot.
Got it. Okay. That is now canon.
Yes, I've been thinking about that. I'm like, I feel like that's such a nice.
You could have made yourself not the princess of a kingdom.
No, they can't change your birth. You have no control over that.
Well, you said a moment. You did. There's no specification.
That
You
would
said,
change my entire fucking backstory. Why would I
Yeah,
do
but then
that?
you wouldn't be a problem child.
Yes, and also the campaign wouldn't exist.
Well,
In the
it
same
would.
sense that you guys have done.
That would be telling me to throw away my entire character that I'm very proud to have built.
Very true. I'm gonna go to Fang next.
44, baby.
44. What's your favorite weapon or spell?
Xanathar Strike.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Uther?
Weapon would be my claws.
Yeah, that one's kind of
Not your
obvious.
teeth? You don't like biting people?
Nom
Oh,
nom.
but claws and claws, man. I like taking a chunk out of things
Fair enough.
and eating it in front of its face.
What about Uther?
48.
48. What's the most dangerous monster you've faced?
What category of monster are we looking at? Like things that actually have a monster core, or do you mean like in general principle?
General principle or monster core. You can take it however you wish. It's really
Well, I
just a
mean-
question. That, like, what would your character think of in regards to monster?
The most dangerous type of monster, due to philosophy, is that of the sentient variety, most commonly human, but orc, elf, or others would classify for that. If I'm just going for a straight like monster core monster thing, the Death Knight we found in the basement of Crescent.
Okay. Technically, both are good answers. Humans are monsters in everyone's eyes. And Death Knights are also monsters in everyone's eyes.
Good to know. Everyone has eyes.
But when does a man become a monster?
Exactly. Okay, so you
I
guys,
had to.
someone roll me a random encounter, please.
Fang roll 2.
Two?
Yeah.
Two.
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 Oh,
Two.
2.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
It's the same
be a
encounter,
Naga
random encounter list. Technically, it's not been a full day, so it's not fully regenerated. So you wouldn't have a Naga there yet.
Beautiful.
It would be about halfway full.
By the way, share chat died.
There you go. Hey, Phoenix. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. But yeah, so in this area, you guys know the drill. Same thing as before. Nagamama is regenerating there. That is correct. Would you guys like to just move on? Would you like to stop and heal?
I say, do we need to rest? I didn't take any damage.
I mean, I'm probably good. We can keep going.
I don't know if you guys just want to take a moment to rest.
Okay.
Keep going, maybe.
I would vote for keep going.
Okay, keep going it is. Okay, you guys just move on past this, and you spend the next couple days traveling. On the main map, I'm about to pull this up here for you guys. Where in specific are you going? Show me.
I mean, isn't up there in that little
You want to go up there?
free area
Perfect.
where
Yeah,
village
let's say,
at?
isn't the forest near
Yes,
Souls?
that's the
Yeah.
forest you're going. I'm just giving you a chance to change your path if you want to. Nope, you
Is
guys
there
are
a
going
different path there?
there? No. I mean, technically you
Then
could
no,
get
we're
a
not changing.
boat if you found the right
mean-
town, but... Okay.
I
Beautiful.
mean, we could poof over to Soul and then backtrack.
That's true. But either way, you guys make your way back here. Let me just go ahead and fix a few things. Oh my god, my entire screen is just white.
Wah.
Huzzah.
My mic was muted, and I was trying to make a joke
Nope, that's
for the last
wrong
20
thing.
minutes.
I didn't want that.
Big sad.
I was making the joke
My fault.
of he's giving us a chance not to fuck around and find out, and I was really confused why no one was answering me.
Because we're still going to fuck around and
Well,
find
let's be
out.
honest. No matter what we do, we're gonna fuck around and find out. Because
Yeah, but at
both
least we-
options is gonna hurt somebody.
At least we
Just
fuck around
depends
and
on what
finding.
you gonna do.
Oh Jesus! At least we fuck
Oh!
around and finding out about about We should tell somebody about this.
And
at
what
least
are
we
they
fuck-
going to do?
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
what
know.
are they gonna do about it?
Summon a level 9 maid, level 20 maids or something, and get just something. Maybe a cleric. I think this area needs Jesus.
Yes,
But is Jesus a cleric?
Would Jesus be a cleric?
He-
Technically...
But he wouldn't be a paladin because he never really smite anybody.
Technically, he wouldn't exist.
What do you mean by that?
It's before Christ right now.
No,
No, we're
I
talking
love
about.
I'm sitting here thinking about if characters are in the Bible, we're in D&D.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're talking about the Jesus. Yeah, not. I was really confused about what you're saying. Like, are you telling us your religion on stream?
Jesus
Like,
would
that's
be
not
a
good idea.
wizard, technically.
No way, because there's no
No.
healing spells.
Clerics
in
cannot
wizardry.
change water
He's
into
not-
wine.
Or-
Yeah, but wizards can't either. Also, wizards have
But
no
he's more
healing spells.
faith-based.
Yeah. also
Yes,
he
he's more
heals.
faith-based.
But he doesn't prepare magic either.
Technically,
just does.
technically, he would just be a warlock then.
He literally just
Oh my god, he's a warlock.
pulled
That's
the
so-
thing out of the thing, and it was wine.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
would
but
just, he would just be a
again-
warlock. He's getting power from God.
But again, he doesn't have there's
Touching little things.
there's no healing spells.
Why do we
But
go
they literally
religious?
just touched a girl's shoulders and
no.
I don't know.
Sorcerer. Divine bloodline. He gets healing magic that way.
True.
Oh.
Alright,
Or,
this-
hear me out, he just doesn't survive.
Hear me out. Let's move on from this situation and leave this area before the
Yeah, I feel like
the death.
we're gonna get some people angry at us.
The Black Death starts growing more and takes over the bridge before we need it.
Oh yeah, to describe like what it feels like once again, nothing. Like you don't want to look at it.
Well, it's a little close to the bridge, so maybe we don't use the bridge.
Yeah, but the bridge is like fucking a mile long.
It's a very slow moving thing. Remember, it's been days and it's only grown this much.
So just no one touch the blackness, and we will just be fine. But the way back, we might need to do a different. We might need to hurry up. So we don't lose a bridge if we want to get back to the main.
Well, we stopped by the library. I could pick up the fly spell, and we can just fly.
True.
Or
Well,
team
I
in
can just fly
floating disc.
regardless.
Well, fuck you.
I can just leave you guys.
That is true. Hey, if you wait until I'm a level 720, I can ride on my mount that can fly.
That's handy.
Yeah, right? Level 20. What we should move on and just, get
Yeah,
on.
we should go. We should go.
Just phew, right to the
Does
other
anything
Phew.
Okay.
shoots like a rocket?
I'm just gonna move you back there for a second. No, stop it. Stop it. Moving too fast. I can't. You're too fast. So as soon as you touch the bridge, you get a chance to resist with a con
I
save.
thought it was gone. Wasn't it gone? Because we have the
Well,
the thing?
no, that was a wisdom save, right?
Yes, that was a wisdom save.
So now we're
Okay.
doing a con save.
Yep.
But now it's something new. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's something
Can
different.
can this bridge be a normal for 5
No,
goddamn
it
seconds?
will never be normal
No!
throughout this entire campaign. I'm telling you that now.
Okay.
Oh my god. Huh.
I got an 18.
I need a roll con.
And then
17. That's good enough to
Fletch
pass.
rolled an 18 as well.
18. So you guys are all choosing to try to resist it, correct?
Yes.
I got a 15.
Well, technically, that's good enough to pass. So,
I hate.
you guys all
we
make
found a
your way
different
across the
bridge.
bridge. Nothing really happens to you guys. In regards to your animals, though,
He's on my back. Does he
still would affect
roll?
him.
No. God damn,
Say,
you make
Fletch
me look at
rolled the same thing
goddamn-
as me.
Okay, he's fine.
Hang on,
Yeah,
I have
we
to
both rolled
fucking-
18s.
I have to look up the goddamn con save for this fucker. The +2. Okay. He has- I got a 16.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you guys make it across the bridge and nothing happens. This is a very easy travel for y'all.
Yay!
So,
Just gonna-
That means when we get there, it's gonna be shit.
upon entering into the forest, you guys are just gonna skim all the way there. Into this guy up here. You're gonna just take the main path. It's gonna be pretty simple and easy to find. Upon
I'm assuming
entering,
Fang is-
there's not really any magical effects, but it is unnaturally silent for a forest, mostly because it's near a city. You guys can assume, because it is quite close to the city. It's not super dense, but it's still got quite a few trees. There are animals walking through it every so often. If you would like to hunt them, you can. I'll just like give you guys a carcass.
I'll take a deer if I see one.
Yeah, you guys can have a 1 deer carcass. It's nice and easy for you guys to hunt now, so like I will not make you roll for it. It's literally just you guys are above
Well,
a
we
certain
also got
level.
2 grown owl bears that just follow us, and we just kind of leave them alone, but they're with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely.
Yeah.
And you guys are gonna.
Hey DM, does this still feel like home?
What do you mean?
Does my forest still feel like home? Very simple question. I saw the torno. Fuck you.
I don't like that. I saw initiative.
This-
for a
Sorry,
second.
I'm trying to find the hide and reveal area thing.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass. I think it's
My
the
God.
forest of Fang. Actually, the forest of the claw, but you know, whatever.
Eh,
We're getting technical over here.
Yeah, we're getting technical.
eh.
Capital T.
Technicalities.
Boom. So yeah, it feels different
Oh,
for
God.
sure.
You know, it'd be great if I could see it.
Yeah, they don't. You don't.
It's
you
a
don't
very
need to
big
look
map.
like-
Give it a second.
Oh, I thought you just like made it so you can't.
I just
see
have
it
to make
most
that
of it.
joke.
No, like you guys can't. I've hidden half, like 90% of the map, because I needed
Oh, I
distractions
see
and stuff.
now.
Yeah,
That's what I was. Yeah, I was trying to say that. It's, oh Jesus. It's a
Yeah,
I was
so-
like, why is it shaped weird?
you guys make it to some sort of entrance to some sort of village. Fang, you definitely do recognize it as the entrance to your village, but it doesn't smell like wolfkin anymore.
Can I do a history check if I know what they smell like?
I can.
cast detect magic.
Okay, you
That's
cast
weird.
detect magic. Not really
Damn.
anything magical comes up.
Cool. I have that passively up for the next 10 minutes.
Yep, that's okay. So, like, I'll just tell you right now, you're gonna sense a couple of magical items throughout the village. It's just like a regular magic shop and a blacksmith and stuff like that, along with like
22.
different magical items on people. But it's not gonna be anything evil or anything like that anywhere in the village.
A 22 for my.
22.
smell
It smells like gnomes.
check.
Kinda.
Oh goodness.
I gotta go look up a check. Hang on a moment. I'm gonna do this. DM, you can. I'm gonna like so you can see it, but
Mhm.
everybody else can.
Mhm.
You know how the check usually goes, right?
Mhm.
Higher is better.
Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna tell you guys this right now. I rolled for this village. So, I made a list of like 6 things, and depending on what I roll, this is what happens here.
It's happening. Can I explain what's gonna happen? What you see on Fang for a moment?
Mhm.
Okay, so you see as he's taking a smell, like this breathing in some air, you see his tail go into like sharp, almost like as far, pointed out as far as possible. You see his ears go all the way back. You see his snarl starts slowly going up, so you can see his all and every inch of his teeth. You heard the deep rumble of a growl forming. His claws and teeth start like, growing out of magical ability, and you see his eyes, pure hatred in it, and you see him start walking forward. And then he. By the way, DM, I'm gonna attack any gnome I see.
Oh, you're not.
Like the whole like.
You're not gonna see any. It's quite a powerful waft in regards to smell, but you don't see any gnomes at the current moment.
Okay, then he will. If he doesn't see anything, he will howl the loudest howl you think you have ever heard from him, and it is a challenge, a warning, and a promise of death.
You're gonna hear clicks from every single door just lock.
Yep. I would like. Can I follow a gnome smell?
It's all throughout the village. Like it's
Like, I can't,
you won't be able to track it because the entire village smells like it.
Well, what's at the nearest door?
Second. I'm just gonna reveal
Up
shit.
there on the left.
Is this a door right
Yeah,
here?
I would think so.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just gonna show you guys
That looks
the
like a
entire
door.
This
map.
thing is huge. It's fucking.
It's massive.
This place is huge.
Oh God.
I mean, it's the main, like, town / village of the Wolfkin. So yeah, it's gonna be big.
Is it bad that I feel like it looks better than Crescent?
It kind of. Can I be honest?
Yeah,
It
it really it does.
It's definitely at least more inviting. It's at least
Yeah.
more inviting. Let's
Oh,
put it
don't worry. It's gonna be painted in blood soon.
I mean,
I mean, like
Yay?
the colors and stuff, not necessarily the vibes.
yeah.
No.
Shush.
The vibes of the village. Bad.
Bad.
Bad shit happened.
Well, I'm saying as a design person, I like the colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
DM, nearest
I'm
door.
not
Where
saying
is it?
talking about vibes.
The nearest door?
Yeah.
Technically right there, but I didn't build an inside there, so you get this one over here.
Which one? Okay.
That's like
he's
a
gonna
counter.
start-
Technically not a door. You can just climb in through that if you wanted to. Or
He's
there's
gonna
a door.
start like wolf running.
Naruto run.
Yeah, wolf running, and then
Naruto.
he's gonna go to this door. He's gonna just smell, see if there's any any gnomes coming of it, and he's gonna break down the door.
If there is gnomes coming from it, right?
Well, kind of no matter what.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard nubs instead of gnomes, and I'm like,
So you will smell gnomes because again, it's permeated through the entire village. And if you want to break down the door, you're gonna need to roll me a strength check.
Just strength. Okay.
Well, you didn't tell me how you're breaking it down, so I'm assuming you're just running into it.
I was gonna. Yeah, I would do the spot. You know the kick where you kick the
Sure.
You kick right under
Forward
the
kick.
Yeah.
the what's it called? Is that called where you kick right
like
under
the Spartan kick.
Yeah.
No, the kick where you hit to break down the door. Where you kick right under the doorknob
The
or
knob.
the handle, and it usually breaks through it pretty
Like
easily.
a-
Like a breaching kick.
You know my favorite part of all of this? Y'all are just letting this happen.
Yeah, no one. I was
I was just about to say, I was waiting him to do his thing, and I was gonna be like, when we had a moment, I was gonna turn to Uther and be like, should we follow him? Like,
I would recommend.
or do we
not
let him
letting
do his thing?
Like I would probably follow him, but he hasn't exactly been clear as like what the fuck's going on.
He's just kind of ran off.
Well, you saw
Technically,
you saw the
he's in a rage right now. Technically, in regards to
I
mechanics.
I feel like Thorn wants to follow, but like at a safe distance, like to like cover his back in case something pops out.
What exactly is a safe distance around Fang?
Great question. I'm probably like around the corner of the building that he's currently kicking the door down of.
I got a 15.
Okay, I get to roll a integrity check. Technically, you break it down. Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's in there?
Well, you see a little guy just kind of
A little.
chilling in the corner.
A little,
and by chilling,
gnome.
I mean trying to climb inside of a chest and hide.
Is it a gnome?
Oh,
It's
no.
definitely a fucking gnome.
Hey, DM, can we roll initiative?
You don't need to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he's gonna tear the throat out.
Okay, he's dead. He has 2 HP.
Yep. Cool. Gone.
Cool.
Didn't even give the man a chance to
No,
talk.
you literally broke into this man's house, ripped his throat out, and just... That's it.
And another howl, and we're going to the next door.
Okay.
I warned you this would happen if you I warned you. You had warning.
I
You
know.
knew this was gonna happen.
I know. So you guys see Fang come out of this house, just covered. His entire face is just blood, pretty much.
Fang, buddy. What the fuck's going on?
Gnomes in my home. Gnomes in my home. I don't know if that came
Yeah,
through
it picked up. It was very loud. It hurt my ears.
Good. So he just screaming gnomes in my home. His eyes are starting to get bloody red, and you're gonna need, if you want to calm him down. I'm gonna warn you this now. You're gonna need a fucking calm person.
Uther cast Dispel Magic.
There's no magic on him.
Shit. That's not
Well,
gonna
that's
be.
not good.
There's zero
Oh,
magic
God.
on this man.
I would like to move to the next window/door.
Okay.
There's
Thor's
the
gonna
counter.
try to be like, hey,
right
hey,
in front of you.
let's maybe try to figure this out before we go on a rampage here.
He's going to like evil look like at Thorn and just scream, "Gnomes in my home," and then go back to
It's like a broken record.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
his brain can't move on. It's like his brain is like trapped into this blood rage.
Mhm.
And then if there's a window, he's gonna jump through it.
Yeah, you can jump through the window.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
By the way, how this area is gonna work is you guys can try to stop him. Every time he moves, you can do something. If you're fast enough.
I
Okay.
love this. I was really excited for this.
There
There
was a
I feel like
chance that this
we
village
gotta-
was fine. There was a chance, but
Mm-hmm.
it didn't work out that way.
Am I giving all the opinions?
Show me the gnome, DM.
Oh,
Show me
yeah.
the gnome.
Let me just...
Uther, I feel like we need to try to grab him if we can, but I feel like we could also get very hurt if we do that.
Uther would like to try to do a running tackle at Fang to see if he can't, grapple him to get him to stop.
Okay,
Oh, is that a
so
saving
Uther
throw?
runs at
Ooh,
Fang.
Yes.
He needs to jump through the window.
You're gonna have to jump through the window. It is gnome-sized, so you can get through it.
How does Fang get through it if it's no?
I mean, it's gnome height, sorry. It was technically
Well, I mean,
originally
still.
built for wolfkin, and then they just lowered the shelf.
You want me to throw him through it?
In my home.
So you are gonna try to
I'm sorry,
tackle
that's
them.
not like Carl Weezer to me.
Wouldn't it be just your straight strength? and
Yeah,
then
sorry, I
throw?
didn't actually tell you, but yes, it's just straight strength if you're trying to grapple, I
then-
believe.
And then mind the saving throw.
Like contesting.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, mind the
Yeah.
plus.
Who the fuck?
I rolled a natural 20 with a +6 to hit.
Whoa.
Plus with my saving
Whoa.
throw.
And it's a car outside.
Ooh.
13. Okay, roll a 1. I dare you.
I already rolled. I just said natural
Yeah,
20.
he
Oh.
rolled on
I-
a different thing.
I didn't see it. Okay.
No, because I refuse to use roll 20 now because
Yeah,
I've
'cause
been
it fucks
screwed
them up
so
every
many
time.
times.
I mean,
I've
fair.
been screwed every
Hmm.
time. Every time I used it, I never got anything good.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. Uther, if you want to use your own dice, you can. There's no worries about that. I trust you all.
Okay.
I can take a picture if you want.
No, that's why I trust you guys, because I randomly call out on people and send me stuff.
So yeah,
Um, So
you just,
you
like,
go
I
ahead
mean,
and you try to tackle Fang, and Fang just kind of books it past you. You're not quite quick enough.
wait, can I just football him and then knock him back down? With
I
a
would
football arm?
say no, just due to the fact that you're not focused on him. You're focused on the gnome.
Okay. Fail. Okay.
So he just kind of jumps, and I go sliding underneath him.
Pretty much.
And then he's just gonna walk
God,
up
oh
to this
jeez.
gnome. And it's just screaming, "Gnome in my home!"
This gnome is holding a knife up, just kind of shaking.
Again, his growl is loud and his eyes are blood red, and he'll just even if it's gonna take a little bit of damage, he's gonna go for the neck with his teeth.
Well, he doesn't, because he doesn't meet your armor class. So honestly,
Yeah.
this one you will have to roll for because he has a weapon and he's actually trying to
Oh.
fight and he's facing you. So you do have to roll to hit.
Roll it. Okay. Yeah, I can roll it a hit.
The other one wasn't
Okay.
facing you technically.
15
Yeah, you
plus
fucking
3 plus 3, 21.
hit. So this gnome is also dead.
Oh god.
Another throat is missing.
Oh, hey, this sounds familiar, doesn't it? this I guess he's gonna move on to the next house, which
Cool.
is gonna be this one.
So
Can I get there all the way?
yeah, you can make your way
No.
there. Also,
dash.
Thorn, you
Wait,
guys can
which
move your
one?
movement every single time they move as well.
Oh, do
Yeah,
you want?
no,
Okay,
no,
then I
no,
won't
I'm,
dash.
I'm
here.
thinking.
Okay.
But that's not a door, is it? It's a wall. You have to go back over the counter.
No,
Oh,
that is a door. That is a door. This
Yeah,
is a
I
door.
thought that was a door.
That's why there's the
I-
pillar light. Sorry, that is a door. I just didn't prop it open. That is
That's
a
what
door.
I thought it was.
Technically this is a door. This is a door.
I would recommend you guys start dashing.
Door, window, door. Just zoom in on it. It's you can see the actual handles.
Oh, we're going to house to house day, baby. Really? He's
Uther
still-
will attempt telekinetic to pull Fang back. Roll strength saving throw.
I don't think that worked out well last time.
It got you out of the river. It worked.
Oh, that is true. Okay, you got lucky.
How
I rolled a
far?
2, which is I think a 9.
Ooh.
Which,
So you
wait,
come
hang on.
towards me 5 feet.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thorn, what do you got? What do you got over there?
Say I like once he
You're breaking up a bit.
I'm
Uh-oh.
breaking it.
Is everybody else breaking for them, or just me?
No.
Oh god.
Everything's broken.
Everything is
Oh, jeez.
broken, yeah.
I was trying to say I want to run up and I want to tackle you from behind after he pulls you closer.
Alright.
Can I be heard? Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, we heard you
Yeah,
that
we
time.
heard that.
I rolled another natural 20 on this.
You have to move your character first.
One sec.
That's insane. Damn, I'm setting this.
silvery barbs.
Oh, there we go. I'm still setting the DM this because this is fucking hilarious. Yeah, okay. Is that just reroll?
Yep.
Yeah. You take the lower.
All right, so I got an 8 this time, so 8 plus I think 6. What is my saving throw? Hang on. Yeah. 8, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 14. I got a 14. What did you get?
What's the save?
Sorry, I was fixing things.
Ooh.
I'm so sad. This is amazing. I'm crazy.
I rolled a 18. Why am I rolling 18s today?
I would
mean,
like to point
I-
out
Just 18 after 18 after 18.
you guys are facing away from Fang currently, but you do see their eyes tinge another dark, like a shade darker of red in the whites of their
That's
eyes.
Yeah. Can I break out of this now and attempt to?
You may try.
Is that just straight strength?
It's a grapple,
Yeah.
right?
Is that a saving throw? I don't think so.
It's just a straight
I-
strength. It's not a saving throw, I
I-
don't believe.
Thought that's what it was.
No.
No fucking way.
Can
What?
I got another natural 20.
I despise your dice right
It's
now?
literally been 20, bad, 20, bad, 20.
I just keep rolling 18s.
Yeah.
Uther will again telekinetically pull you towards him.
Well, it didn't. Don't I still get movement, don't I, before my turn ends? Oh no. Do I lose all my movement if I'm grappled and then break through, or do I have movement?
You do not have movement.
I do not. Even after I broke out.
You broke out, but I'm gonna give them a chance to react to you breaking out, as in they
Okay,
get an
yeah,
extra
okay.
turn.
Telekinesis.
I will also
Yeah.
give Thorn the advantage from silvery barbs.
Ooh,
No,
nice.
no. You can't do. You can't. You're making me look like a
Yes, I
Cheeto
can.
game. The game. You're making me look like a Cheeto. It goes 8 to natural 20, natural 20. I don't know what's happening. I promise you. I'm so confused. This game. Beyond's like, I'm gonna make you a cheat. I'm gonna make you look like a Cheeto today.
It happens sometimes.
Fuck. Okay. Natural 20, I guess. Jesus.
And this was in reaction to.
That was him trying to pull me again.
Okay, so you just don't get pulled. But Thorn, you still do have a chance to do something if you want, and then they will be able to move again.
I'm trying to tackle him from behind. That's what I'm like. I'm trying to get him down on the ground.
Okay. Strength?
No. Okay, so I got a saving throw this time, so it's plus 6.
Yes.
Okay. That's a 14.
Ooh.
With advantage.
I know he's probably gonna be
With advantage, yeah.
Oh,
That's with
that's a
Oh.
15.
advantage. I'm
Ooh.
12 and
That's a 15.
Okay. So you guys unfortunately weren't able to tackle Fang, and he just books it again. He's on his
Yay.
way. He's chilling.
I'm on my way. That's 30. Is this door locked too?
It's not locked. No.
I'm going in.
Okay. You go in. You look around. There doesn't seem to be anyone.
Aww. Can I dash, or am I not allowed to dash?
No dashing. Just use your normal movement.
Okay.
It's too hard to keep track of.
I dash up behind and will attempt to pull you again closer.
Why don't they get to dash?
I also run up and try to help Uther.
As I mentioned, no dashing, but you can definitely move up behind them because they're taking an action to look around. So you don't need to dash.
I didn't dash.
Yeah.
I bet they're in this house. This over here. I'm gonna go check over here and then. What am I rolling? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Am I doing another strength saving throw?
Strength save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fuck you, game. Another 20. I hate this.
Okay, at this point, I'm gonna get you to like roll in the chat because that's 4 20s.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking a picture right now.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's insane.
Swear to God, I'm not lying. I promise you.
It's
literally
not
went
that.
It literally went on
just-
from an 8 and then rolled back onto a 20. I can't do. I'll. If you want, I can move on to the other one. I have not been cheating. It's just
No, they
dice wants me to. The dice is, I don't know, being weird on it. Maybe the site have been having a problem.
No, like I'm looking at the timestamps and everything. Like it's actually rolling 20s. You asshat.
Yeah, I think
don't know.
the
I don't
program
know.
is just being-
Do you want me to? Do you want me out? Like, I can stop using this, but there's not much I can do about it.
I would say reload the page and
Alright,
then
I'll do
try
that.
and get, like, just in
follow the
case.
page
Page.
and then roll and see if you get another 20.
Alright, I re-roll the page and I'm
Uh-huh.
rolling. I got an 11.
Okay. Roll again.
I got a 13.
Okay. 2 more?
One more time. Alright, I'll just roll them both together. A 2 and a 7.
Okay, yeah, okay. It's fixed. We're fixing it.
That was insane. That was like 5 natural 20s.
That was definitely roll 20 being a little bit broken.
I didn't know why. I reloaded it before the session started.
I have no fucking clue. It sometimes happens.
So do you want me to re-roll that again? For, like,
No, we'll
the
leave
thing,
it.
or do
You have
want...
lots of plenty of
Okay.
opportunities here. I just wanted to make sure that it didn't keep giving you 20s, because 20s, 20, 20, 20 would just be boring
Yeah,
for
no.
everyone.
Well, it was 28, 28, 28, like kind of like that situation. Like it was like under 10, then a 20, under 10, then a 20, under 10, constantly, and I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll pass that strength saving throw, so you'll just kind of move on. You could move your way to the second door inside the building if you would like.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Is there anyone? Is this one locked?
Nope, not locked.
Checking. Is
Doesn't
anyone in
seem
there?
like there's anyone in there, no. And
Can
the
I
bed
listen
is perfectly
to-
made.
Okay, can I listen to for any like scaled movements?
Yeah, sure. Make me a perception.
Yeah. I can make a perception. So that's a +9 for whatever I roll, and I roll a 16.
Okay. You sense two people coming up behind you as they get a chance to do something.
Oh, no scaled gnomes.
No,
here?
no scared gnomes. No one's in this
Okay,
house.
so I'm moving on to the next area after them.
Yeah.
Well, Uther's going to be moving into the room after Fang. He doesn't exactly have much for non-lethal takedowns, exactly.
You don't have a
Okay.
hold person?
No.
Damn.
I can set you on fire. Is that what you'd like?
I promise you, if you start attacking, he will. As either playing this character, you will be attacked in full viciousness right now. So I do not recommend doing any physical damage to. Why did it say 46? To Fang right now.
Psychic.
What?
Does that include psychic damage?
I'm gonna say any damage that he can tell it was you, will be retaliated upon.
But
So if I can't tell if it was you, which right now I'm looking at you and I see you do a spell and I get hurt, I will put two. He's not stupid-ish, so he will put that together. But if he's not looking and you do damage, I'll roll like a d20, and if it's below like 10, he'll know. If he's higher, then he won't know. And then we can play like that. Is that okay with you, DM?
technically it wouldn't work that way. So the way it would work is any damage that has a physical interaction with like casting it, or like fireball, you can see the person casting it. So obviously you know it's coming from them. But if it's
That's what I'm
like
saying.
what is that one that does psychic damage that's just like
Isn't it still verbal?
Mind
though?
Sliver?
Mind Sliver, yeah.
What is it? What's the components on Mind Silver?
If
Vocal?
it, yeah, so like vocal, you can technically whisper. You don't have to shout it. It's just you have to be able to speak it in some way. So if you are in a rage, there's a chance that you could notice.
Could we then, when they try to do that, I just roll like a disadvantage perception check?
I would say that's fair.
Okay, let's do that then. So if you, but right now
But
I'm
that's-
currently looking at them.
But that's
'cause I
only
need
if
to-
you know of the spell.
Well, I've seen him do Mind Silver before.
True.
So you would
So
know of
Mind
that
Sliver's
spell.
not going to stop you in this case.
No, it definitely fucking won't. But
And also because you just said I heard them coming, I probably turned around and saw them. So I'd be looking right at you right now.
as I said, they're coming up behind you, so they're gonna get a chance
Oh.
before you can turn around.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Come on, guys. Why do you want to stop my blood rage?
Why do you think?
Because it's bloody,
Yeah.
and you're leaving a mess, and definitely
You don't
not gonna
wanna-
start another war.
Oh, I want a war, baby. I need one war in this campaign, you know?
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
need it. I need it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll whatever you need to do there, Uther. I believe it was Mind Sliver. Are you still doing, or are you
No.
shooting something else?
I'm thinking I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force as
Ooh.
a cage around him.
Ooh. Okay.
Is that how that works? I thought you just do damage every turn.
No. I craft an illusion to take root in the mind of the creature I see within range.
So you would.
You must make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, that's bad for me.
And then if you fail, then my illusion takes place around you, and you literally perceive that of which I am projecting into your mind, which in this case is a cage around you.
Mhm.
The phantasm includes sound, temperature, and other stimuli, also evident only to you.
Specify the
How the
materials
fuck?
and everything, please.
How the hell that level 2 spell?
It's a level 2
Uh,
illusion.
It's an illusion.
Oh.
So it doesn't actually do anything to you, and if you were to say, break through it, or attempt to, jump like over a chasm I have projected in a hallway or something, you would take psychic damage.
Mhm.
And your mind would literally perceive that damage as you fell in the hole, you stepped through lava, or like you stabbed yourself on a spike or something.
Yeah.
Would it break it if I like if a cage, right? Would it break it if I like figure out I move my hand on it, or does it like
If you move your hand into it, you'll take the psychic damage. In which case,
Okay.
it might respond as, "Oh, you sliced yourself on the very sharp metal of the cage. There's
Okay.
unseen burrs in the metal that you didn't previously notice."
Do I get a saving throw every turn, or is it one time and then I'm fucked?
You take the intelligence saving throw, and then you're kind of fucked. But it doesn't actually stop you from moving out of it.
Yeah.
So theoretically, I could just, if in a blood rage, I just charge it, go through it, take the damage, and then I'm out of it.
And
Yes, you'd still actually perceive it for as long as I'm concentrating
Mhm.
on it. It's just you'd no longer be affected by it.
And
Oh,
technically,
okay. How
you
much-
can make investigation checks against it as well.
Okay, so it's not like once I'm in it, I'm fucked.
No.
And you have to
Okay.
use an action to examine.
Yes, it's a full action.
You say intelligence?
Intelligence saving throw.
Oof, that's my worst stat. It's a straight D20.
E.
Yeah.
So that's
might be-
good.
Yeah, it might be your best
What's
chance.
the save?
I got a
Good
15.
for us.
15. Tie goes to the player. I'm the player. I win.
Both of you are players. Okay.
I always play the rule of defender. If
Hell
it's
yeah.
two men,
See, I do it a
two
bit
against
differently.
two.
I do a dice check, as in whoever rolls highest.
Just want to roll a D100.
If it's player versus player, if it's a tie, it just whoever rolls highest. It's a D20.
Oh, okay. I'll do it on this one. Because
That way, it's that way you never know the outcome until it happens. So it's still technically a gamble.
Oh, I will accidentally roll it.
Mm.
I got an 18. You can see that in the chat in the thing, right, Kim?
I don't have it
I
open.
accidentally-
Yeah, 18. And that's a 5. Okay, so yeah. So unfortunately they do perceive the illusion as an illusion.
No, they resist the illusion.
Oh,
They don't see it
they
unless
don't
fail.
see it. Okay. So they're just nothing fucking happens.
Mechanically, argument of what happens is either they're too dumb to register the illusion, or because they're too smart, they recognize all the inconsistencies before it can even take effect.
It's definitely
little
the
win-
first one.
I was gonna say, can I just have it so the blood rage is just like you're like cage no hold me in a blood rage
Or
kind of situation?
hear me out. You're a wolf. You're not the smartest.
I have an 11 in my intelligence score. I'm
Oh wow.
slightly above average.
Average. Remember, every
no,
citizen
no, no,
has an
no.
11 in
Wow.
every stat.
Oh. Then oh. All right. Well, is it my turn?
I'm just checking something.
That's a really cool
Never
spell,
mind.
though.
That is a really cool spell. If it succeeded, that would have been an instant win, pretty much.
No, well, I could in a blood rage. I
It
would
would
have
have
rolled
been
it.
really.
Cause he would have probably still like charged it to like see if he can break out of it, take
true.
the damage, and then.
But Thorn gets a chance.
All right, Thorn, what you got? Come on, just let it happen. Let me do it.
I
I need to
don't
check on
know
this spell.
what to do here.
You can try charging me again and see if that works. That's been going really well for you.
Could do something. But
Have the owlbear sit on him.
I feel like that's gonna end badly for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel
I
like
don't want him killing my.
Oh, is that me that's breaking or that them?
Nope, that's them. They're
Well,
back.
I have two.
They're gone.
Ah, crap. What's that name?
I have two options.
They're back.
I
Got
can
two
shoot him,
options. Okay.
or I can do a match.
Or I could
But
do a
it's not
map.
gonna. It's not gonna hurt him much.
Again, if you
'Cause-
hurt me and I see you do it, I will be attacking
Well, actually,
you.
I can try tackling
hit him with a candle.
I mean,
Discord, please.
you can hit me with a rage candle. I wanted to see what happened when you put rage on rage. You
That
put rage on
would be
rage,
an
is
interesting effect, actually.
Wouldn't
Okay.
it? I thought it would. I think they're broken.
Cool. I'm taking off my headsets for 30 seconds.
Oh, we can try smearing.
Woo, you're kind of breaking up a bit.
Palm candle. Or the
Okay. Hello again.
Woo, you're breaking up.
Why?
There you go. They got it.
Ah, I messaged myself.
The fuck?
How the fuck do you message yourself?
Oh,
What the hell was that spell called?
Phantasmal
remember.
Force.
No, not yours. I'm trying to think of another one that I've been using and I just don't remember the name of it.
Got it. They're just relaunching.
Alright. I need a minute anyways.
I want chocolate. Anyone else want chocolate?
Nah,
Yes,
I'm not really a
that'd
bigger
be fun.
chocolate person. I think you
Shun
guys
me.
should let. I think you guys should let me have my blood rage. It's only fair.
That's not how fairness works, but good try.
It's only fair that I get my blood rage if it gets like a whole city.
I mean, technically, you're killing an entire city.
Oh yeah, it's great. I'm having so much fun. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew you were gonna do this shit. I wanted to tell you. I knew this was gonna happen.
You had no idea.
Oh, I 100% knew you would pull some
See,
shit.
there was a couple of options. Option number one was your city was perfectly fine. Everything was good and hunky dory. Option number 6 was this. There was 4 other ones in between that I can't tell you about.
Why?
Because lore.
I want to hear
I know, but it could affect how you think about what you're doing, so I can't.
No,
tell you.
I promise you, you could tell
No,
me that these are all wild shape versions of wolfkin. It will still be happening.
No, I mean what happens after you do this.
Ah. All right.
Yeah.
These fuckers are gonna get ripped apart though.
I mean, all of them have 2 HP, so yeah.
I want to find a little bit of a group of them so I can start eating them in front of other people.
Fun. That definitely doesn't sound psychopathic at all.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely not.
Anybody have a iron taste in their mouth right now?
Just you.
No.
You're a psychopath.
No. Alright, I'm fine.
Like, I mean, you could probably get Uther on your side, but you need to show that these guys are bad people, and then he'd be like.
But the thing is, he can't. He just. First off, I think right now all he can say is gnomes in my home, because his brain just can't comprehend what's happening, and he's just in a blood rage. So, I physically can't.
Banana phone.
Can the stream still heal us?
Yeah, they can still hear us.
Wop wop.
Hey, look, someone's
Where
at
is
my
this
door.
damn spell? I know it's in here. I need to pin it when I have a chance.
Bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow,
I think I'm getting closer.
So I take it talking to you in this state's not gonna work.
No.
Technically you
try.
can roll for it, but
You can try. I don't think it's gonna work well.
Maybe.
Hey, welcome
We're
back.
gonna think about it.
Did you stop the stream?
No, I just did be right back.
Oh.
I have not stopped the stream.
Discord was just actively not responding to anything. It was Discord. Discord was the problem.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, welcome back. What are you doing?
Oh, fucking up my stream is what I'm doing. As I say something. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
You know what I wanted? Tapioca pudding.
Nice.
You don't get any tapioca pudding.
I know, it's too expensive.
So I think what I'm gonna do, because I have enough movement speed, I'm gonna try to tackle him again, because I feel like that's my best option.
Sure, go for it.
At some point, I feel like they should get disadvantaged for trying so many times.
Technically, no, because you can
Everything
do the same
I
thing
can
in
do will do
combat.
damage to you.
Yeah, do it and see what happens.
No!
Oh, why not?
Because I get to choose what I want to fucking do.
Technically fair. So go
I
ahead
got
and
a
roll
16.
me one of those tackles again.
I got a 16.
Okay.
So you have to beat a 16.
Oh.
Or
I
roll
would've
16 and then beat their random 20 roll.
Which is probably a good chance.
I rolled a 1.
Ah. Okay, so you go to tackle Fang, and you just kind of trip and fall on your face. It's going to take you an action to stand up.
Great. Cool.
I still couldn't find that spell.
I want to stand up, obviously.
Beautiful. So, Fang, you get your chance to do what you need to do.
Can I dash now? Because then I can get closer.
Yeah, so you already looked around these rooms, so I'm going to tell you. This is a window. This is a door. This is a window.
Jumping
Cool.
out the window.
Thought so.
Jesus.
So you just jump out the window. There's nothing in your way, so it's just literally you just jump out the window.
Yeah.
Congrats. You guys can move your characters.
I really wish I can dash.
Nope, no dashing.
You can jump. I know. I'm just saying. I wish.
All right, we're gonna try that phantasmal force again, but this
Oh,
time
God.
instead of a cage, it's chains.
Chains.
Too far.
As
I really like that spell. That's
it's a good spell. Okay, do your intelligence saving throw, please.
Straight 20.
Roll a
Nothing
1.
wrong with that.
I got a 7, so you get it.
Yay! You now
Okay.
see yourself bound up in chains.
Congrats.
Okay.
They are technically restrained.
I don't. How do you roleplay?
Do you perceive yourself as restrained? Or are you going to stand on your 2 feet and just go hop, hop, hop to your next destination?
I think how the character would play it is he's going to use every ounce of his strength to rip the chain from out of the ground. So he's going to try to keep, keep moving to his, objective, which I think he would take the psychic damage from moving. But
Yes,
I'm not-
1d6 psychic.
Is it every step or just once every turn?
Once every time you try to get out of it or resist it.
So do I need to roll another intelligence check or?
No, you're not investigating it.
You're literally just trying to break out of it, and you're gonna take the psychic damage.
All right, just hit me with a psychic damage.
Yep.
All right, in this vision of chains binding you, you suddenly find these chains have thorns and spikes on them, slowly cutting you up, as long as you resist.
They pinch a little.
Can I use my reaction to investigate it?
Like
You
kind
take
of
5 psychic damage.
I'll take the 5 second damage, but after the damage, can I?
technically,
investigate
the way you roleplayed it was you were trying to move, so yes, you can use an action as your attack action to try to.
What would that's an,
investigate?
What would that be? Would it just?
There's an investigation stat. Yeah.
Oh, I need to check what my investigation is.
It's intelligence.
It's int.
No, I know it is, but I gotta check if I have a thing for it.
Are you proficient in it?
A lot of you guys are.
I'm not.
I am.
I usually grab it. This time I didn't.
Oh, you
Okay,
didn't?
So
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention. What?
You're good.
No, I did not.
I zoned out.
It is again a deep straight T20. What do I need to beat?
15.
A 10.
Nope.
Beautiful. Okay, so
So
you guys.
do I get my full movement speed, my movement, or just I not no? How would that? I just don't know how that would work.
So you tried to get out, but your mind forced you to believe they were real. So no, you wouldn't be moving.
Okay.
You guys get to do what you need to do again. So Thorn and Uther.
That spell's really cool though. I like that.
Fang, listen to the words I speak, as I actually will not get any closer.
Good choice.
Really don't want to be that close to you right
I'll
now.
say I will
Ooh.
offer to get closer because we know if he bites me, then he'll take damage from that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
the
a good
thing
plan.
is, also
I'll be the punching bag.
I can do half your HP in one hit.
It's true.
Yeah, but then you gotta live with that later.
That's also true.
True, but he's in a blood rage right now. I don't think anything matters to him.
Roleplay wise,
Okay,
that is correct.
I was kind of looking back at notes from all the way from session 1 actually. And I vaguely remember Celestia giving you a scratch behind the ear and you enjoying that. So I want to try that to see if that helps calm you
shit.
down.
Yo, can I get a?
So I want to try to reach up and scratch behind your ear if I can.
May I get a chance at disadvantage to snap at their hand?
I will say first, like yes, and then if you fail and they can actually touch you, you will need to make a save to see if you break out of this or not.
Yeah. Okay. Since it's like pretty damn deep hatred, what do you want the DC to be?
Oh, I've already picked a number.
Oh, you already got it? No,
yeah.
then
Beautiful.
good job. I can't see it.
That's a 1.
I'm done using this program. Why do I keep using it? I hate this program.
So you bite your tongue and you deal the damage to yourself.
Cool.
I'm not gonna change that. Every time you roll a 1, when you're trying to bite someone, you're gonna bite
it,
your tongue. There's not much else I can do.
It's fail. I like it.
So you take 14 damage. Your mouth definitely tastes like wolfkin and gnome now. It's pretty disgusting. Brings
you maybe.
I mean,
Cannibal?
yeah, pretty much. And then
very hard winters, woo. How dare you?
and then Thorn just kind of reaches behind your ear and gives you little scritches. Go ahead and make me one of your saves.
I feel like it would be a sanity check, wouldn't it?
Technically,
I'm
it's
trying
not.
to calm you down.
It's not sanity right now. It's technically wisdom.
Wisdom? I could do wisdom.
Because you're trying to knock them back into their senses, correct? Thorn?
Yeah, I'm trying to at least calm him down to the point where I can talk to him and not get the same phrase get thrown in my face.
Yeah, so
I want to try to have a coherent conversation with him.
Are we saying
if
wisdom?
possible.
I'm gonna roll.
I'm saying wisdom. I'm DMing
Alright,
it.
rolling.
Wisdom, yeah.
Wisdom?
I got a 5. So 5 plus 6 is 11.
That's not good enough. So you do break out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn it, guys,
because they did it in
have...
regards to a memory that you actually enjoyed, which I also do remember. That's the key.
I'm not denying that
the
Yeah,
DC,
but I remembered it and I double checked my notes and I'm like, haha.
The DC was 13.
I knew this would be important.
Oh, so fucking close.
Yeah.
If I see another gnome, we will be rolling.
So,
sanity.
As they scritch behind your ear, your eyes go back to normal. You take 2 hits to your sanity.
So mine, damn.
Yeah.
Not me for once.
An 8 then?
Yeah. You start at 10, so it's now down to 8.
Yeah.
So you have -1 to all sanity checks. I believe. Yes.
Yep.
And for your future reference, it's easier to go into a blood rage now.
Oh God.
because of your
So-
sanity.
So what? I just want to tell everybody how I do it. So I rolled
Mhm.
6 dice of a d20. Every time I get above a 20, that is 1 to not do it, and 1 every below. So now it's from a 10 to not 10 and under to not do it. It's now gonna be a 11 and under.
That is correct.
So I just want. This is how I would be rolling for. If I see a gnome.
And it's whichever one has the majority.
Yep. That's how I roll it.
It's
how the other one
a weird system, but it was the best we could come up with. And by we, I mean
You
them.
I was gonna say we. I fucking did this. This is all my.
Yes, you did. That's why I said by we, I mean them. I just okayed it. But yeah, it's so yes, so you get knocked out of it with a little bit of scritches. You may now role play. I'm not gonna tell you everything that happens.
No, and home war, kind of like laying on the ground, tired. Too old for
Thorn
this.
just keeps scratching. Is just kind of like softly being like, "It's okay. Just breathe."
No, gnomes and home.
And I'm gonna kind of look at Uther and like kind of give a nod to be like, I think it's good to come over now.
Uther will slowly approach.
No,
Fair.
Tippy toes all the way over.
No sudden movements.
Hey, buddy, how we doing?
Must kill our gnomes. I do a cat.
Don't worry about it.
Must
This is
must
cat.
kill our gnome. A little bit higher.
Take
A
a
little bit
deep
higher.
breath. Start using more words. What's going on?
We can't help you if we don't know what's going on.
My home overrun with Hey DM, what is floor for gnomes?
Tiny.
Short stack.
We can't say anything because people would get mad at us and Twitch would scream at us.
You're right, damn it.
Gnome.
I'm actively looking.
Just say gardeners. As in garden
That's
gnomes.
also a racist. That's also a racist.
No, God
Don't do
damn
that.
it!
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How is that?
Okay, how about this?
Mexicana.
Oh, I
when I
guess
say
so.
gnomes,
Yeah.
When I say gnomes, he's saying something else. We're gonna lead it to your imagination. Whatever.
Sure. Gnomes.
Because that's the only way I could do that without,
Just say fucking gnomes.
Alright.
There you go.
Gnomes in my sacred home. Just a fucking cat.
Just a cat.
I bet you the $5 is familiar.
It's just a cat.
Damn. So yeah, there's gnomes in my sacred home.
Thor's just gonna kind of look at Uther and like not say it, but kind of like mouth it and hope he gets what they're trying to say without actually saying it, being like, "That's kind of racist."
Uther just kind of shrugs because, maybe it is a sacred home.
What? Why specifically gnomes? Why is it bad that they're here?
Very bloody war. My people died to them, and they died to us. How dare they step on our sacred home, our sacred living, our first village.
Maybe your people went somewhere else and they're perfectly happy. And this was a, perfectly happy deal between accepting parties.
And we don't know that these are the people that attacked you specifically. These could be innocent bystanders.
Yeah, maybe whenever everything froze over, your people were like, we need to go somewhere warmer. And then the gnomes just showed up and like, wow, this is nice.
We always stayed in here in the cold, even the worst of cold before the fall, and even during the fall. God damn the goddamn cat! It's distracting me. Even during the worst
hey,
of
look,
weathers.
kitty.
Even during the worst of weathers, we stayed here. Where our first of a child were born. Well, the god, our goddess has made us sacred ground. Nothing should be pushing us out other than death.
Y'all just
Okay,
stare at
Thorn
him.
is no, like Thorn is just actively still trying to think of what to say, and they are still kind of like running their fingers through his fur, trying to keep him calm.
By the way, if I'm pretty sure I kind of want to roleplay the second you stop. He's gonna get angry and angry until you do it again. Until you
Yeah,
leave this
on
place.
that, Thorn is gonna kind of look down, see what happens if they stop, and then once they hear a growl, they immediately start like doing it again.
How about we do a little bit of investigation, talk to some people, see if somewhere since you've left there's been a change of societal opinion.
Oh yeah, bring me to a gnome to talk to.
Oh, I
Very
didn't say
heavy
you
No,
would
trust.
do
I think me and
investigation.
Uther peek in, figure out the situation, and then
you
if
wanna
we
leave
need
him
you, we will call you in.
You're gonna leave him by himself? Yeah,
No,
okay.
no.
No, I think like one of us two will go in, the other one will stay with you.
Oh, okay.
Uther will stay with Fang to try and keep him calm.
Wouldn't it be the
In
one that's
fact, he'll try to get him back to focus on his studies and try to get his mind off what's going on.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
not
actively
gonna.
have him calm by paying
Yeah, I
his
think
hair.
Unthel needs to be the one because I'm pretty sure that that other way around won't work as. God damn, the cat fucking distracting me.
Unless you're really good at running your fingers through his fur.
Yeah.
I got Mage Hand. It can do everything I need.
Don't you have to like actively like use an action to tell it what to do?
No, not really.
Oh, really?
It doesn't even require concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait, doesn't?
No.
Oh.
Well, in that case, Thorn is gonna kind of look at Fang and be like, "It's up to you. Who would you rather stay with you?"
His ears are gonna cover his eyes and he's gonna say Thorn.
Okay. And they just kind of like, cause you're laying down now, right?
Yeah, he's like fully like like superheroing, like his arms are above him, his
Okay.
his legs are
But I
behind
say
him.
they're just gonna kind of like sit down beside you, like with their legs crossed, and it's like like an open invitation that if you want to put your head in their lap, you can. And they're just
He'll
gonna
do
keep
it.
petting you.
All right. Cool.
But I say,
Let's-
well, I'll come find you if something happens.
And if I need help, just look for a fireball.
Yeah, that's fair.
Understood.
I'll come. No, you won't be coming find him if something happens. He'll be healing the blood it screams of something if something happens.
None of
He's
them
looking
have
for
had a
nothing.
chance to scream.
Yeah.
That's
But I say,
amazing.
I am gonna kind of look at Fletch and tell him to stay where he is and kind of keep a lookout from around that corner. While I'm actively gonna be looking around the other side and make sure nothing comes upon
Yeah,
us.
do not let any gnomes in my sight.
Yeah.
That would be the worst decision you could ever make.
So Uther will go up to this first set of doors and knock and see if it's unlocked.
It's definitely locked.
Is there a window?
There is around to the left, technically this way.
Is the cat following you?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
following him.
Okay.
Shit, this thing is 100% familiar.
I'm sorry. I was like, why is the cat with you?
Uther will go up to the window and peek in to see if he sees anyone.
A cat will meow from your feet, wanting food.
Well, I was thinking like when you see in cartoons, like when someone peeks up over the window and then you just have this silly little cat face coming up beside him.
Yeah, sure, why not? You
Yes.
don't. You can roll a perception for me.
I don't know if you're gonna find anybody. They're pretty scared.
Gee, I wonder why.
I have no idea. Why are they scared?
Okay.
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah. Well, they're very shit at hiding.
That's probably why Fang got him.
Yeah. What guy was
Just
trying to get
actively
you?
hiding in the corner, like in a
Yeah.
ball, being like, if I can't see you, you can't see me.
Well, one guy was trying
Literally.
to climb into a chest. Oh, that would have been a perfect time. I would have been having so much fun in there. I mean,
You're enjoying the pets.
There are two little gnomes covered in flour and just kind of It looks like they've obviously tried to cover themselves in flour to try to hide their scent.
Huh.
That's not a bad idea, though. Actually, that's
A
not
loaf of
bad.
gnome.
Oh,
They will notice you and they'll go, shh, shh, there's a shh, get in, and they'll gesture towards you to climb in.
All
There's
right,
a
so
fucking crazy
Uther will
wolf out
climb through
there.
the window.
They will then be able to make out that you're not a gnome, just a short person, kobold thing, and they'll be like, "Oh shit! Are you with the wolf?"
No, obviously.
Okay.
I mean, he would have probably torn out my throat or something. Did you hear that scary howl?
Yes, we heard it. Why do you think we're covered in flowers? Speaking of which, get over here! And they're holding a bag of flowers.
You know what? Uther won't say no to free flour.
They're gonna dump it on your head.
Nice.
You are now dusted in flour. It's slightly harder to smell you through it.
Slightly, not even a good.
No, it's like a -1 to the, like, technically a +1 to the check.
So, what else happened?
Sorry, yeah, we're hiding. Not
I
very
get
well,
that.
obviously, since you saw us, but...
So easy.
I mean, there's a wolf out there. What do you expect us to do? Go out and fight it? We're not warriors.
Oh, please come out and fight it. Please
No.
make me happy.
So, like, what's the story between wolves and you guys? Like, are these wild wolves that you have a beef with or something?
I mean, we do have wolves in the area, so that's what we're assuming it is. But I mean, technically there shouldn't be any left. So yeah, it's just the wild wolves.
Left of what?
Oh, the wolfkin. They used to live here.
Yeah.
Used to?
Used to. There was a war. I mean, pretty much everyone around this area knows about it. Are you not from here?
Oh, I'm from Celeste, like, rather south.
Crescent.
We've never heard of Celeste.
Sorry.
Celeste is a
Crest.
person.
Oh, Crescent! Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really trade with them, so why are you here?
Well, I graduated from university on a tour teaching and tutoring in small villages around the countryside.
Oh, you would have loved our blacksmith. He was very knowledgeable.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Fun.
he is very knowledgeable. I don't know why I said was.
Which building is his building?
Ahem.
You should
Oh,
ask that.
Ahem.
Gee,
I want to know which village they were in.
Well, seeing as how I'm not from here, and, you know, probably your historical stories haven't reached that far south, fill me in a little bit. What's this beef?
Oh, well, a couple centuries ago, actually, there was a great war. The war was between us, obviously, and the wolfkin. Let's just say it ended in some sort of bloodshed that created a never-ending feud, and we recently dealt with that feud.
For non-warriors, I'm surprised you could go up toe-to-toe against the wolfkin.
Oh no, we're not warriors. That's primarily because they all, like, the majority of them are
Dead.
not living anymore.
I'm having so much fun.
But I mean, it's pretty easy for us to fight back against things if we're prepared for it. We just got to be prepared. It's unfortunate that this wolf crept into the village without our guards here, though.
Where'd your guards go?
Oh, they're going to investigate the battlefield, make sure that they've picked up everything.
Like, so this
Oh,
is recent.
shit.
Very recent, yes, that is correct.
Please tell Fang. Please tell Fang. Oh, please tell Fang. Oh. Sorry, I'm excited beyond
I mean,
belief over here.
kind of makes sense with the instability between Sol and Crescent going on. It just kind of made sense to wrap things up.
Ask him
Good
about
to
it.
know.
Ask him more.
Say, just for my chronology and historical documentation, where's this battlefield?
20 minutes away? Not far. Again, that's our size, 20 minutes away. If you take a horse and carriage, 5 minutes. Easy.
Okay. Which direction, though? Like, can you give me some directions?
Well, it's not safe to go out right now.
Well, as you may know, kobolds are sneaky. So I'm thinking with this flower for protection, I can hide from a wolf.
I'm just thinking back to that.
You can
massive
try to
slime back in the
convince
dungeon.
them. You can try to.
I'm just remembering back on all the bad stealth rolls you've done.
Yeah, this is such a bad stealth.
Sorry.
So, you're lying to them, so technically
so
not
they
lying.
They
He's not lying. He's just not good at
wait,
stealth.
wait.
Persuade them. Can you persuade them?
DM, weird question. They didn't heal a wolf screaming gnomes in my home.
No, they didn't, because they were covering themselves in flour.
Yeah, but like it was like top of his lungs.
Yeah,
6.
but for lore purposes, because I forgot you did that. Fuck you. 6.
No.
They don't believe that would be the best idea, and they go, yeah, I would say it's probably good enough to cover our scent inside of an enclosed area, but not if we go out there.
Yes,
The
bring them with you.
the wind's gonna blow it off of you.
I know. We'll add a little bit of water to make it sticky, and that way it won't go away.
Roll me another persuasion.
Come on, give
I
him
love
advantage.
while all
'cause
this
it's
is
fun.
happening, Thorn is just basically
14.
cuddling Fang.
They'll go, that's a brilliant idea. Come here. And they'll bring you over to the sink. By the way, this is the sink. This little barrel over here.
Good enough.
God, that's sad.
So they'll just start, like, they'll climb on top of it. They'll go on top of the little wooden plank and then on top of the barrel and just start pumping. And it'll just kind of pour out on top of you. They'll go, okay, go grab the other bag of flour. And they'll grab the other bag of flour and then just dump it on top of you. The cat got in the way and now is covered in flour as well.
Nah, it's fine.
All right. Thank you kindly.
Good luck. Also, when you get back, make sure, like, you tell the guards about this.
No worries. I'll make sure they know.
Okay. Thank you. And I'm guessing you just leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak back out the window.
Okay, they're gonna try to hide again.
Can
Oh,
they roll a little
God.
better on the hide?
No, they
I don't really
didn't.
roll it.
They really
Oh,
fucking
God.
didn't.
They better hope that Fang didn't see them, or they would be ripped to shreds.
I mean, they have to be, like, above a 19 because you're passive, so, like...
Oh yeah, my passive is fucking scary as hell.
Also,
I don't even know how I got it.
the cat is no longer following you because they're stuck to the floor with glutinous, fibery stuff. It's not the best flour, it's just very sticky now. I'm gonna handle with Thorn and Fang now, before you head back.
Mhm.
So do you guys want to do anything during all that?
Not really.
Oh,
I mean, he's kind of.
We talked in DMs a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep like petting his fur, and then if he lets me, which he's already said he will, I'm gonna start doing like little braids throughout his fur. Just because like that gives me something to do with my hands, and maybe he'll look a little bit more approachable.
I mean,
he'll have, like little braids everywhere.
100% -1 to intimidation, but +1 to persuasion.
Oh, nice.
Yay! I wanted to braid his hair, so I did.
Just cuz.
Which way?
Just
God
'cause.
damn, my intimidation goes from 1 to 0.
Beautiful. You're now a pretty pupper.
I'm a pretty papa.
Hey, you let me do it.
You did.
I know. I thought.
Okay, so Uther walks up to you guys. I'm also not on the like focused on you guys apparently. There we go. Uther walks up to you guys and what does Uther do?
So, would you
Oh,
like
you're
good
gonna get-
news
You're gonna
or
get to
bad news?
You have to be very careful what you say. I warn you now. You better be careful.
Let's put it this way: is the bad news where we should let a certain someone hear it?
I think we shall resolve the good news first, and then worry about the bad.
Okay.
So, good news! I know a party, and we're going to it.
Okay.
It's just a 20-minute walk from here, at least for my size. So, let's go.
Yeah, let's just go. We're not gonna worry about the bad news. Let's just get him out here before he goes on a rampage again.
A gnome actually walks out. Oh no! Just fucking sees, just snaps to them.
This is
That's the
all,
whole
all I'm
thing.
thinking of is good news, everyone.
Good news, everybody! There's a war happening and your people is dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
so so you try to recall the information about like the exact direction. It's not very hard. Do you remember exactly what I told you?
Yes.
Beautiful.
20 minutes.
20 minutes of your size, or
By horse.
okay, beautiful.
Yeah,
I will allow you to just get there then.
Before we leave, I will lean my head back into the window after Thord and Fang have walked by.
Mhm.
Like, actually out of the town. Like, give me a sec.
Yeah, but I say Thorn is gonna still like keep a hand like on his arm. Like Thorn is very much still like keeping contact to make sure he doesn't just run off.
Hey DM, real quick question: was this a wolfkin skin?
What?
Where-
Oh yeah, that's a wolf skin.
Like a wolfkin or wolf?
Wolf.
Oh, okay. There would have been some reaction. There would have been a reaction to it with a wolfkin, but whatever.
So Uther will watch as Fang and Thorn get out of line of sight from the window, and then stick his head back in. All right, guys, I did a look around. I don't see the wolf, so I'm gonna head out and go investigate the battlefield thing.
They're gonna poke their head up, holding a cat, just like using the cat as like binoculars, pretty much, like a periscope style, and go, "Do you see anything hidden? Oh, okay, cool. It's just the kobold." And they bring it down, and they stick their head up and go, "You sure?"
Yeah, don't worry. I'm hopefully I get there in time and find the guards.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. Okay, I'll go around the village and make sure everyone's okay.
All right.
Yes.
Best of luck with that.
Put
Uther
all of
almost
them
had a
in.
pet.
You stay safe. You're welcome here anytime. Also,
Thank you.
here, take this, and they yeet like a bagel at you.
Ooh, bagel.
Ooh, a piece of bagel.
It's just a bagel.
Yes.
It's
put 'em all
gnome
in a-
sized.
Make them all
Tiny
not
bagel.
worried about the wolf that might be coming back. Yes.
The fuck was that?
Move on.
Okay, we
Ah,
good?
no.
We leaving the town?
Yeah. Yep.
Beautiful. So you guys make your way to
You got the battlefield
So,
ready.
as we
The
are
area.
approaching the battlefield, I'm going to be like, hey, we may want to be stealthy as we approach this area.
Hey, can I
Yes.
smell wolfkin here?
you smell blood and death,
Can I
and
try
also a
to do
very
that?
smelly creature stuck in the river up ahead. And also, you can hear it.
Can we see him?
No, it's too far to see. It's like 115 feet away.
I can see that. If
J-
it's not like drafted by hill, I can see that.
What?
How the fuck can you see 115 feet away?
You know we can see multiple miles, right?
It's
As long
dark
as it's not
vision.
obscure.
In dark?
Oh no, the fucking mind.
Okay, cool.
I keep forgetting it's not. It's in a constant state of darkness.
Always dark, yes. Always assume darkness.
Darkness.
Yeah, so you guys hear roaring, like, ogre sounds from up ahead. You hear splashing and ice crackling, and then, like, they're pulling themselves out of it, but they're just kind of walking along the bottom pretty much.
Ugh, I don't want to do it.
Guys, it's okay. I heard ogres are like onions.
They have many
Okay.
layers, and
Okay,
this one
great.
has rotten layers.
I'm sorry, I had to.
You're dead
Well,
to
let's
me.
go see the battlefield.
You just, okay, so you guys go
Yeah,
ahead,
let's go-
you
But I say,
walk
I'm
forward.
still keeping a hand on Fang's arm to make sure he
So-
doesn't just bolt off again.
Fang, you do recognize this as the same place that initially the first battle happened, which is why there was pre-dug trenches and everything. But you also don't see any guards. Uther, sorry, you don't see any guards in the area. But you guys do notice upon like walking forward a little while. There you go. You do come across like a partial wall, as in like somewhere that someone could poke their head over, shoot an arrow, poke down, along with graves, many graves.
Are these the graves that were here before, or the new ones?
No, like there's triple the amount that were there before. From your memory.
This is not what I remember. This battlefield. Has it never stopped being a battlefield? What poor land this was. What beautiful place it was to roam. Desiccated by blood and families and love. I see none of it anymore. You can see sorrow in his eyes. As you remember battlefield, brothers dying, seeing people suffer under like their own wounds and stuff, and you just see pure sorrow at this point.
Yeah, okay.
That's rough,
Yeah.
buddy.
Damn.
Damn it.
All that lead up and then just, that's rough.
That's rough, buddy. Fucking avatar.
Oh, I
Dude, like, I
love
need
that
a-
so much. That's like
Do I need a sanity-
perfect.
Do I need a fucking sanity check on that shit?
You just know there's graves. You don't know if they're like wolfkin or anything
Yeah.
like that because you
No, I
haven't
mean
gone
on
up and
the
read them.
that's rough buddy joke.
Oh, I mean, if you want to roll a sanity check, you
No.
can.
Nah, I'm good. I just wanted to make a joke.
Okay.
Is there any fresh bodies?
No, there are no bodies. There's no skeletons. There's no bones. There's you can smell blood, but you don't see any. Yeah.
What was a bad?
Do you happen to smell any gnomes in the area?
Hey DM, can I do a smell check?
Yep.
Cool. I'm waiting for another natural 20.
So I kind of want to give a knowing look
Fucking
to
way.
Uther to be like, is this to do with the bad news?
DM, I might need to reload the thing again. I got another natural 20.
No, it's been a while since you rolled a 20. That's fine. You
26.
don't. You'll get the same information even if you were to roll a 10 or a 20. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You don't smell any gnomes in the area other than when you first got into the area. You would have gotten one whiff and then it would be gone forever.
Any wolfkins in there in that smell check?
Roll me a memory check.
Oh god. Hey, that's a straight D20. Let's see how bad I get. 17 actually.
Okay. You do recall what other wolfkins smell like, along with some of your family members, and you smell them, but also rotten corpses.
Like, what do you mean by smell them? Like my dead family that's been dead for 90 years smell, or like
yeah, like
people...
it's coming from over here.
Oh, he will follow the smell and make it to where he smells his wife and daughter's smell.
Okay.
I don't know what grave you want me to put that at.
While Fang goes forward, Uther's gonna hold Thorn back for a sec and be like, wait, just wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Thorn will be like, I'm gonna listen, but I'm gonna keep my eyes on Fang for the just in case. But I am listening to you.
Cool. Fang,
So
what
Uther will whisper, so Fang, hopefully
Doesn't
won't hear.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, really quick.
Mm-hmm.
The gnome guards from the village came out here and genocided his clan folk.
And just hearing that, Thorn's eyes widen.
DM, can I have a disadvantage roll on to heal this?
No, because the ogre's yells are overlapping it.
Alright, that's fair.
Okay.
And I don't know how to break it to him.
Well, we definitely don't need to do it while we're here.
If you from Fang, you see him stop at 2 graves, fall to his knees, and for the first time ever, you see physical tears falling into the snow.
It's a lot worse than you think. Your wife had 7 children.
No, they had 7 children. All of them but one died during
They're all dead.
childbirth. No, but all but one child died during childbirth, and then only one survived, and the one that survived is now dead.
Okay, so then there's 14 graves.
No, well,
No, they had
they
7. They had
here.
7 more children.
Mike? No, what? No.
Yep.
Yes.
With who? Not
Don't
me.
worry about it.
Oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
And either way, you see tears like rushing down, and you just see a wolfkin just staring at the sky with just so much more tears than you have ever seen from him, which was none at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And he just doesn't move. Just tears. No sound comes from him. No movement. It's like a water fountain or a statue of a water fountain. Tears coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you barely see movement of breath.
Also, as like you walk up and through the graves to go towards these 2, well, technically 9, but you were aiming for 2. You actually, like, walking past them, you can see the names, and it's not just the wolfkin from the village that survived, it's all of them. They literally exhumed the bodies, brought them over here, and buried them.
Oh yeah, so if you like looking at his chest, you can see barely any movement of breath.
Mm-hmm.
It's that like focus, like that much just gone.
So pretty much all the names that you would recognize are there. There should definitely be more bodies or more grave markers, but there's not.
I think he's too much in grief to realize that right now.
Yep. Fair enough. Yeah. By the way, go ahead and roll me a sanity check.
I was gonna ask you, can I just?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna -2. I generally don't think I even need.
It's just the straight with the -1. I make the checks harder depending on the area or the circumstance. You don't need to take negatives unless you have the negative.
No.
Did you roll a 1 or a 20?
Please tell me it's a 0.
It's a 0.
Yes! You fall unconscious.
Say that again?
You fall unconscious.
Yep. I'm going with that.
So
Peel just passed out.
You pass out, but you don't move. You literally just are crying, and then you just go unconscious.
Can Teal, like, while I'm unconscious, can Teal still be running through?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
I say Thorn wants to, because obviously, like, he would fall over unconscious, right?
No, he's like, he's still
Narn.
like in that sitting, like,
Okay.
looking up kind of pose. He's just not
well,
conscious.
Thorn kind of wants to like lean his head onto their shoulder and like continue what they did earlier with running fingers through his fur, so that way, hopefully, to bring him comfort as well as try to help. Like, I'm trying to find the word, like, help him be a little bit more stable when he comes to. Hopefully, like to anchor him. That's what I'm looking for. Like, Thorn is trying to provide that comfort and to be that anchor for him in this moment.
Message you something, Celestial.
Discord.
Oh yeah, I'm going. I saw it.
There we go. Sorry, Thorn, go ahead and repeat that for me. I was typing.
Okay. I said I want to try to like lean his head on my shoulder if I can, and then run my fingers through his fur like I did before, hoping to like help anchor him whenever he regains consciousness.
He's cold to the touch, and his hair begins to fall out.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Can I check for a pulse?
He's alive.
Okay. Oh no. I don't know anything about wolfkins. Uther, what's happening?
I'm not exactly a doctor, so how about we put him?
Well, you
I
have more
cast
knowledge
a
about
little
stuff
hut.
than I do.
We cast my little hut, and then we warm him up a little bit so he's not going to be freezing.
Okay.
And shave the rest of the fur.
You want to
I don't know if
shave
that would
him?
help, but at least we look even.
That's a good DM.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Yeah, I'm cool with that plan, Uther. Except for maybe not the shaving. I say let's let him wake up before we decide to shave him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, probably if we don't get bit, at least.
Yeah.
You can brush him. That might help. Get all the.
There we go.
Just gonna nudge Fledge in there more.
There we go. Perfect. So you guys build a tiny hut around the unconscious person. They will not be waking up for 24 hours.
Oh,
Like,
so I guess we're having a long rest.
you get to rest here as long as you choose.
Mm-hmm.
With, like, you can technically interact with them and shorten that time, but without any sort of interaction whatsoever, it's 24 hours. They rolled a 0.
Oh, jeez.
It's not good.
Yeah.
While we're in the hut, taking care of our wolfkin, I'd like to send out a little scout object to go investigate what that crashing noise was.
Yeah, like crashing noise. You see a ogre. Like after a couple. Like, are you doing this right away, or are you doing this?
Well, after I cast Tiny Hut, I'm gonna have
I
this
know
little
our
scout go
wolf
out.
boy is
How
with A.
how long does it take to cast Tiny Hut? Like 5 minutes?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, beautiful. So after 1 minute, they would be approximately there. So
Jesus.
yeah. So yeah,
Have fun, guys.
you guys do see this creature. It's definitely undead in some sort of sense because there's bits of flesh falling off of it. It barely has a mouth. Its chest is ripped open. It's missing its heart. Like, bunch of stuff. And yes, it's the same type of heart rip out as the other things.
Great.
And it's just kind of sauntering up to you, just dragging a club behind it. It is an orc. It is very obvious.
You guys are fucked.
And then the Tiny Hut appears.
And then the tiny hut appears. It gets very confused. Let's see if it's smart enough to figure it out. No, it's not smart enough to figure it out. It just walks up to it and just kind of like places its weight against it. But again, it's tiny hut, so it doesn't really do much.
How long until it gives up?
It will not give up.
Great.
It smells
You guys
food
better
inside
fucking-
there. It's hungry.
It doesn't have a stomach.
It's still hungry.
You guys better figure out a way to wake the wolfkin up, or you guys are gonna have a hell of a fight.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Put that dot back. That's my scout.
Oh. Undo.
Put it back.
What about back?
I put the dot back. Okay. So since you guys are not really doing much, I'm just gonna say long rested.
Well, I do want to like try to look at Fang and see if there's like any sort of indicator I can see that could possibly help him wake up sooner.
You want to do what though? Like, are you doing an
Like,
investigation? Are you doing a medical? Are you doing arcana?
I want to do like an investigation just to see if I see like anything that like sticks out to me that might
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll
be
for me.
something. Because all I know is that he's cold and losing fur. Ooh, that's a natural 20, baby.
You see a singular purple strand attaching itself to his arm, along with his hair's falling
no.
out.
Cut it off.
His
it
eyes,
off, cut it
after
off.
looking at it, is pitch black, and he's crying. That's his physical traits.
Shit. Can I try to cut the purple string?
How?
I know that hasn't worked very well in the past. I want to try my short sword.
Is it magical or non-magical?
No.
Non-magical?
I don't get magical stuff.
Sure. Go ahead and
Oh,
roll me
hey,
an attack.
you know who is magical? My claws.
Can we use his hand to cut it?
I was like, I rolled a 9.
Okay, so you don't hit it. You technically hit it, but you don't have enough strength to go through it or do any damage or anything like that. Like, you literally just place your sword against it.
Okay.
How did that
Uther will
work out?
attempt to use Fang's claws to cut it.
Fangs. Okay, sure. Technically, you know what? I'll let Fang use their regular claw stats for it. So go ahead and roll me a claw stat, like in the game, or tell Uther what to roll.
So you're just a like, is it my hit or like am I using my power to hit?
Well,
like,
technically
my
you're prone,
hit?
so it automatically hits. You're just seeing if it goes through.
So just like roll damage or
It's just a d20 with your modifiers.
which modifiers? The hit modifiers or
your claw attack modifiers.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be
DM,
a
I sent you a
D6.
DM, by the way.
Woo,
I also sent
DMs.
you a DM.
Yeah, because I had a question, but I can't ask that question without
19.
saying something I shouldn't.
You can try it.
I just don't know of technicalities.
Oh no. Well,
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
I got a 19. Do that with as you will.
Okay. Your claws are magical, technically, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Oh, you are so fucking lucky. It snaps.
actually, now I think about it, it's technically a spell that I bonus a
Nope, it's
spell
magic.
that. Well, because the way we've been playing it, and I don't know, it's not my. I use Primal Savagery as an action that lets me do my hits.
Too bad.
So
And that's what makes
would
it magical, not the actual
the-
thing.
let
Not
me
like a
let me
spell or-
double check. Let me.
Yeah, double check that, because this is important.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm trying to remember exactly. I'm not. Oh, no, where was it? Where was it? No, that went over too far. Yeah, I think it is that spell that makes it magical.
Okay.
So
in-
let me give me 2 more seconds, and I'm just gonna double check for I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not pulling anyone's strings here.
Shut up.
I was hoping someone would say that. Yeah, it
Shut
is.
up.
It is Primal Savagery, which is
That makes it magical. So
cantrip, which is my. It makes it for I could make an attack roll, which is my. That's what
Okay.
I do for every
for this
attack.
circumstance, because you guys thought it was a magical attack, I will allow Uther to expand a spell slot to imbue it, a level 1 or higher. Or you can do Thorn to do that, or something like that to imbue it with magic, but that way you
Uther's
get to
willing to expend a second level spell slot.
Okay, cool. So in that case, yes, you can keep the 97, and it will just snap the string.
Yay!
And does he respond to it at all? Is his eyes still like pitch black?
They're still pitch black. He's still losing hair, but there's no longer a string attaching to him.
Okay. In that case, I do want to try the thing I DM'd you about. So I'm gonna lay my hands on like each side of like his face and try casting healing hands, see if that would help.
of a wolfkin.
Well, I'm just trying to like that's where I see most of the things happening, so that's where I'm gonna pinpoint.
Yeah.
Squishy face.
And you're gonna use the thing that you DM'd me.
Yes.
Okay. Let me pull that up.
It's D4 is equal to my modifier, or not my modifier, my proficiency bonus if I'm able to use it.
Go ahead, use it, and then roll me a luck check.
Please, natural one.
It's pretty much anything below a 10, it won't work.
Okay, if it works, he will get 8 health. And then a luck.
Yeah. And that's because he rolled a
That
0.
is
Normally you wouldn't
a-
have to roll on this,
yeah.
but
49.
yeah, he's fine. So it does react. It cuts off about 20-ish hours.
Mhm.
So he's still gonna be
So 4
unconscious
hours.
for about 4 hours.
Is he still losing fur and all that stuff?
He's still losing fur, but that's because it already fell out technically. You're just kind of grooming it off of him.
Okay. And the eyes?
No longer black.
Beautiful. That's what I was really hoping for. Beautiful.
DM, check your DMs.
Ah, my God, DMing.
We have things we can't say out loud.
Yeah, I know you wanted to see that.
Now
No.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, but you can be concerned all you want. You won't know what I'm talking about.
I know, but I'm just always concerned.
Okay, so they're still unconscious for about 4 hours, so you guys can do your long rest. They'll be awake in half of it, so they'll get the equivalent of a short rest.
Go up. I
Yeah.
will use hit dice to set it up.
Yep, 100%. What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's me slurping my drink. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I
okay.
didn't hear that.
It's
Didn't
like, what
think
the
you'd hear
hell?
that.
Slurpity slurp slurp. But yeah, so do your long rest. Do what you need to do.
Say Thorn's primary focus is going to be wiping away the fur that's already loose, so that way he doesn't have to worry about like shedding when he wakes up.
Fair enough. You'll just use your downtime to groom the wolfkin. Got it.
Yeah.
You. Let's see how much fell off. Okay, 30% of your body is hairless.
Can
the
it be
braid still be intact? Because he has braids.
Does he get to
remember?
pick which 30%?
I will
Yeah, can I
let
pick?
you pick which 30% you want to lose.
Stupid. It'll be my chest, so it's hidden.
I really thought you were going to go with a different area, but okay.
See, my brain just instantly went to what happens when he takes off his armor. Okay, cool.
I also DM'd you one more time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just leave it open or
I
put it on your phone or
can't.
something. Just open your phone to it.
I don't
Discord over stream. That's what I do.
Yeah, see, I normally would like have a third monitor for this open, but unfortunately my third monitor stopped working because the cord broke.
Womp womp.
Yeah. I kind of kicked it. It was an
Put
accident.
too much oomph into it.
Yeah, it happens. It's just life.
Hmm.
But yes, so 8 hours passed, little tiny hut. I believe tiny hut just disappears.
At the end of 8 hours, yes.
Yeah.
But I am definitely going to tell the rest of the party, it's like, hey, there's an ogre just outside the hut.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's
You know, the one we saw
great.
just before the hut appeared?
Why
The one that was trying to get out of the ice?
Yeah, that one.
Why fight? It's all meaningless. I got excited for depressed Fang.
I kind of want.
You guys excited for depressed Fang arc?
Thorn is gonna kind of take initiative and slap him. I'm gonna slap Fang.
Roll attack.
I want to slap Fang.
He's not really resisting right now, so you
roll
you can
damage.
get a slap.
Roll damage? What would that be even?
It's 1d4.
Unarmed. It's
Okay.
unarmed strikes is a 1-4, and then I don't even think you get strength with it.
I did 3.
Nice.
Yeah, so $3. 3 damage. Jesus.
I want $3.
$3.
I want money, apparently.
Yeah, because like Thorn wants to slap him and immediately be like, I get that you're going through something right now, but do you really think they would want you to die like this? We need you right now.
Yes.
To which one?
Two, the first thing she said. They
Ah.
said, sorry.
So you want to die the coward's way out by giving up.
Said, I'm already dead.
Technically, they're dead. They have no opinion currently.
Shut up, Uther.
Yeah.
And then like I'm gonna like grab like the front of his armor, like as if he was like wearing a shirt, it'd be like the collar of his shirt, like type thing.
Yeah.
Because I really want him to like focus in on me.
Grab his neck fluff.
And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I guess so.
The full hand of such a
Be like,
fluff in your
wait.
hand.
Like, wait, no, that's not important. And I'm gonna look him dead in the eye and be like, do you remember what you said to me in the dungeon with Celestia?
No.
You told me to still myself, to take control of my emotions because my party needed me. Well, guess fucking what? We need you right now. So you need to still yourself and grieve later. I know this is hard for you, but we need you right now because we will end up dead as well if you just give up here.
Fang, gain 1 point of inspiration.
Oh, cool. I'm also just gonna roll something real quick.
That's a nat 20. Cool. So you're just gonna fucking snap out of it.
Depression arc over.
Ready for depression? Guess what? It's over.
Needed edgy human to yell at you.
Come on, I don't get to do anything. Oh, fine.
You
Fine.
can be sad later, but we are literally about to die.
You gain
I-
the rush of adrenaline as you realize that you don't want to die yet.
Then in that case, can I sneak it, like jump out of the hut and attack him? See if I can attack.
Technically, he's not expecting you guys to come out of the hut yet, so I will allow it as a sneak attack.
Beautiful.
You don't get advantage for sneak attacks, correct?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So the only time you
Yeah.
don't get it's additional stuff is if you're like a rogue, you get damage
right?
and
Yeah, that's
advantage,
right.
but normally it's just advantage.
Yeah, I keep trying to roll on this thing, and I keep getting fucked for it. I gotta stop doing that.
You just rolled a nat 20 on this thing. You just
still
did
can't
it.
I can't trust it. You know, I've been burned too many times.
Fine.
Okay, a dirty 20 for the first hit, and then a 10 for the second hit.
Using inspiration or regular?
I'll keep my inspiration for now.
Okay.
So I'm assuming one hit.
Sorry, you rolled a dirty 20 and a
10.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Oh shit! Really? All right. And I'll use his reaction to add a d6 to one of these. I don't care which one it is. So that is the total of damage.
5. Got it.
No, also the 23, 6, 14, and a 5.
Jesus.
So-
What is the ruling for that?
48.
What ruling are you talking about? Did I one shot it, DM? If so, can you just let it happen?
Swear.
Would be really cool.
If me yelling at you snapped you out of it and then you one shot it, like insane.
Can we have that happen, DM, if it's close enough? Cause that'd be really
That'd be
real
great
cool.
storytelling.
Yeah, that'd be a real cool of a moment.
It actually does die.
Yes! High five!
So you dealt more than half of its HP in one turn. So it has to make a DC Constitution saving throw of 15 or higher. If it fails, it just dies.
Beautiful.
And that's the same thing for you guys, by the way. Heads up.
Noted.
Hey, at least we didn't learn that with one of our characters.
So it takes it takes a step forward as Fang lunges at it, and it just do you want to decapitate it? Do you want to rip out its everything? Like,
so
how do you want to do
like,
this?
Almost okay. Let me set you a picture here. This guy's like trying to hit the thing. Fang's going to jump out the fucking window into his cavity like is where his heart is, and just start like 10 million devil it and turning it into a bloody like blender of just blood, bones, and organs,
Got
and
it.
just
So
have
you're now a
nothing but
red wolf.
soup left. Yeah, I'm Tasmanian deviling him right now.
Beautiful. So after you rip apart every single organ other than its heart, because it's already gone technically,
Yep.
it collapses to the ground, falls to the side, and starts to disintegrate. Um, but it doesn't disintegrate in
And
the same way as a monster does for some reason.
okay.
Spooky.
Kind of like
And
more
then
of like gooping into the floor.
then you hear a not blood squealing, like just a roar of acceptance almost. You can feel, and you just hear him just crying out to the Lord to see if you can even think dead creatures can hear what he's screaming right now.
You, for some reason, hear a bunch of clicking noises, like doors locking, all at once.
Lovely. Jesus, I really did half his HP with that.
Yeah, you did more than half its
They-
HP.
What did he have left after my attack?
Well, he had 40 HP. Technically, you did 44.
Wait, what? Say that again?
He had 40 HP. You technically
Yep.
did 44. So that, like, 40
So
HP is half its health.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So congratulations. Now I'm just gonna mark this guy as dead.
He's marked.
Okay, beautiful, thank you. You guys just see Fang now crawling out of its body, covered in blood, goop, really disgusting, rotten flesh smell. Because this was a zombie orc.
Prestidigitation.
He's squeaky clean. I'm guessing you're trying to clean him.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Soil him more.
Just soils more, yeah. He's now squeaky clean. You could eat off him.
Ugh.
Weird choice to make, but okay.
I don't know why. I don't know. I regretted it instantly.
Yeah, you should have regretted it.
Yeah, no, I'm good. You guys get to do what you want to do.
Well, see, hang on. I'm sending a GIF in D&D because this is what a thorn feels like after that. Like they feel like they look like her. Because all they did was yell at Fang.
I mean,
stop being
I
so
rolled
shit.
a natural 20 on the sanity check. That was insane.
Yeah, ouch.
Jesus.
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
You guys get to do what you want to do, though. Have fun.
He
What
will.
do we do now?
You just
will
all
go back
stand
to-
there flabbergasted.
He'll go back.
I'm
to
like
his-
gasping, but like it's like a smile on my face. I'm like, whoa.
I
You
did
you
that.
see him walk back to his wife and daughter, and you hear a slight prayer and say, "You're right. I won't die a coward. I won't die unless it's a battlefield, like my father and his father before him. Let's move on. I'm done here."
You are going to hear from behind you, kind of like it's coming from the party, but it's not. A whisper. And it's gonna be, "Father didn't die on the battlefield. Father was a coward." That's
No.
it.
Oh no. Do we hear it or is it just Fang?
It's just Fang.
Okay.
Wait, does any
Making
of you
sure.
guys have negatives insanity?
Nope.
No.
Okay, yeah, it's just
Oh,
Fang.
did you not? Wait. Then I'll be better than him. Stronger and faster, and I will not die a coward.
Weaklings who wish for death don't have the strength to make it forward.
Let's see about that. For I have new light and a new fire underneath my. Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say axe, but I don't like that one.
I think you were looking for fire in your heart.
Yeah, I have a new fire in my heart. Even the most bitter cold won't put it out now.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a. Give me a second.
I don't fucking know what that would be either. A crazy check?
Oh fuck.
What?
GM rolled nat 20. Give me a second. Okay, go ahead and roll me a. Oh wait, no, there's no saving throw. Oh, okay. In that case,
Oh,
-1 from your strength.
my strength?
Yep.
Aww.
And also you take 26 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Shit.
It's a nat 20, so it's gonna do double damage.
I thought
Technically,
don't get
okay, it's
extra
not a double
damage.
crit. It's not a double crit. We're good.
Oh, I was gonna say if you killed me on that I would have been. So
That would have been hilarious, in my
That would-
opinion.
How much? 20 what?
11 times 2, 22 plus 2, 26.
26. Okay.
Yeah. Also, technically, it's -2 from your strength because it's doubled. Sorry.
Fuck! Is that like permanent? Or do I need to? Do I need to
You can regain it after a short or long rest.
Okay, then I'm not gonna change it if I don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna forget if I don't. If I do that. But I'll remember to -1 to begin combat before that.
Yep. Oh, you're in combat.
Oh, with what?
Something just attacked you. Like, it's very obvious that it attacked you. It
Oh.
stabbed you in the back.
Can I look around and see if I can see what that it would be?
Sure.
With
Go
the-
ahead and roll
Guess we
me
can call it a
a
backstabber.
perception.
Cool.
That's not the right stat, but thank you.
What do you mean? What?
So, no, I rolled the wrong thing.
Oh, I thought you like.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure perception is right. I got a 6 or 12. Can I use my passive?
You are actively looking for it, though, so no.
So did it beat a 19 to attack me without getting close to me? We can see that.
Yes, I know you can see that.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh.
So many things have that ability. Just
I know,
letting you
I'm
know
just
what
making
it
sure you can-
does. So,
So,
technically
I
it's
just
a 17. So no, you don't see
On
it.
what? Oh, okay. But
Do I see
ooh,
it?
Are you actively looking for it? Because you don't technically know
Well, I
it's there.
just saw someone get stabbed, so yes.
Okay, so you would be able to see it. You look down and you see Fang's shadow's acting a bit weird. Wait, no, actually, you don't see anything. I just realized they have a +4 to stealth. Goff, it needs to be a 20.
Jesus!
Jesus.
Can we look? Can I look again, or do I have to wait a turn? I have to wait a bit.
It's technically Thorn's turn.
Thorn, roll a natural 20.
Okay.
Isn't it roll initiative?
No, not yet. Initiative would be if you know, like, your characters would know you're in combat. They won't be technically attacking you again, so technically it's out of combat after this.
Nope. I rolled an 11.
So you don't see it, yeah. So you guys don't see anything.
Ooh,
That's
I
it.
like where this is going.
You're out of
Can we
combat.
keep?
That's it.
I like where this is
He
going.
just got stabbed. Okay, cool.
Was it like it was it just like a shadowy knife?
It
Like,
wasn't
I-
a weapon, technically. It was more of you felt like you got stabbed.
Okay.
And yes, there is a hole.
A hole?
Yes.
Wait, what?
In your body.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought a hole in the ground. I was like, who came back to life?
As in,
Who
you
was this one of
actually
you?
did get stabbed.
Okay.
So I'm gonna offer and be like, I have health potions. Do you want one? I don't know what just happened, but you look
I
like you
can't
need
heal
one.
with necrotic damage.
Oh yeah, you right.
You'll hear from behind you, Thorn, this time. How
Uh-oh.
well did that go last time you tried to heal someone?
Shut the the fuck up! I'm muting Fang on my side.
Sorry. It's just the muting Fang.
I want to instantly like turn my head around and be like, shut the fuck up, I was just trying to help.
Don't really have the best track record of that.
Holy shit.
Go ahead and you get to make a perception check because you're already looking towards them.
Yeah.
God damn.
Natural 20!
There it is.
Okay.
There it is!
Let me just roll theirs. Okay, yeah, you see them. You look down and you see your shadow acting very strange. Kind of wibble wobbling.
Wibbly
I'm just
wobbly,
gonna kind
timey
of look
limey.
at it and be like, what are you?
Oh yeah, they can't hear me.
I'm what you call the aftermath of a battle. And they are now that you see them, you can roll initiative, by the way.
Okay.
Holy shit! You went play for the fucking throat, didn't you?
Yes, they do go directly for the throat in regards to insults and shit.
I got a 21. Thank you. Nice initiative.
It's loading. Give me a second.
Woo doesn't love me anymore.
I can hear you. Calm the fuck down.
You didn't see that.
I was looking down, so you're right. I didn't.
Okay, cool. Let me just.
Okay, I have my character sheet where I can see it, but now I can't get rid of it. Help.
Wait, I want to know what it's gonna say. What it said to Thorn. Not Thorn. Unsa.
You heard what I said to Thorn.
Yeah, I went right for your throat. Damn.
Let me just get this out. Technically, I have to roll one for every single one of these. Ugh, god damn it.
Damn being a menace over here.
Give me a second. I have to do a bit of stuff.
Well, I'm just checking things. Ah, shit.
Where's my dice? My in real life dice.
Okay, fun.
Wait, if this, I'm gonna assume this creature doesn't take physical damage. So, do
I can
Thorn
do radiant damage.
like consistently?
Like at the end of every turn, they will take radiant damage to my modifier, but that's anyone within 10 feet.
Do you
So
have
you guys
anything?
would also take it.
Do you have anything else?
Nope.
Oh, we need to get you a weapon, a magical weapon.
The only other thing I have is my fire arrows.
Use the fire arrow.
I don't know if those count as magical. Do they?
They should.
Okay.
I mean, I can try it, but if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna move away and I'm gonna use my radiant ability.
I mean, you can go just enough away from it that you can still hit it, but not us.
Yeah, hit it, but not you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you can bottle gate it, where you just go you aim it weird.
Because the only one that of my things that specifies that it doesn't hurt my allies is the one that I gave up.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
A little bit, yeah.
My necrotic one's the only one that specifies that it doesn't hurt my allies.
I feel like this thing's gonna be immune to necrotic. I feel like it's like a shadow creature.
Well, I can't use it anyway.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. I feel like this thing's gonna be immune to it anyway.
Yeah, but well, again, I'm thinking radiant damage, but again, I would have to move away so I don't hit you guys.
Okay, let's do a bit of stuff here. Okay.
Having fun, DM?
Mentally or physically?
Yes.
That. Then I've got. Ah, shit. I rolled one extra. Okay, I'll take this and make it into the one.
Wait, did we kill that creature too fast and now you have to
No, this
add
was already
something else?
planned.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I was like, damn, did he get angry that I killed his undead?
No,
too fast?
the undead was meant to be a distraction.
Ah,
How the fuck can
I thought you
not
were
move
mad at
you?
me for one-shotting a creature.
No, I don't get petty like that.
I think that's hilarious still though.
Oh yeah, great clip. Hey,
Okay.
if anybody that like to do animations of D&D, that please.
Please. Like actually.
That'd be really cool. I would like to see Fang Canadian Devil or thing.
Wait,
I would
what?
also love to see an animatic of like Thorn slapping Fang and yelling at him. To like the lead up.
Yeah.
Like have that bit included.
Oh,
I
that's...
kind of want to see of this whole session of just also Fang just ripping people apart.
Okay.
I will be making art of Fang with braids in his hair.
Fair enough.
You
can
have
count on it.
you have full permission of using Fang and do art with whatever you like.
Yes.
So go, you
You've
can go
given me
crazy.
power.
Yeah, I have given you power. Go.
You have
go
given me power.
Go nuts.
Okay.
You
I
good?
am ready.
That sounded suspicious.
Good, because I'm not. I'm just kidding.
Did you roll its initiative?
Yes, I've
It's
rolled
Yeah,
or-
its
after
initiative.
you.
Oh, I wasn't. I did not see that. Let me know when I can make him.
You can do what you can roll. You can do what
Okay.
you want to do.
He will go it and next to it. Actually, and behind I want advantage. So we are flanking it.
Okay,
And
but Thorn didn't point it out to you.
it's none of fucking mine. Hey Fang, you want to point something
Well,
out
can
to
they
me?
see that I'm like talking to something that they can't see?
I mean,
Yes. They
So
can.
You did kind of whirl around and point at something and go, "Who are you?" So that's something.
That's something. But do you want to use a free action to ask them?
What do you see?
It's my fucking shadow. It's insulting me.
An easy task.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'm sorry. I have to roleplay them properly.
Now.
No, I'm yelling that at the shadow.
Okay.
With advantage, because thank you for flanking abilities. Love
Mhm.
that. I don't like the way you say that, like it's absolutely nothing, which it might not do that. To the 25 hit,
Yes.
and does a to the 24 hit.
Yes.
Oh, cool, that's great. And then which one I didn't do? This one. And then a d6.
Which damages are which?
So acid. They say under it, acid, piercing, and this is another acid.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, is that ice or is that acid?
Yeah, no, I spelled it wrong, and I refuse to go back.
Okay.
And then my little guy's gonna do a biting attack. So we're not done yet. Hang on. Oh, I get advantage with that actually. That doesn't matter. I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit. Does a 10 hit?
1 second. I have to label it because for some reason it didn't fucking label. That would be technically 1. Go. Sorry, does a
My
10
little guy.
hit?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Cool. I'm assuming I can't net a shadow, so that's my turn.
You can still throw it.
You know, that's not. Let's keep my bone.
Okay. So as you bite into it, you feel like for some reason your physical attack doesn't do as much as it should.
It's magical.
Um,
All of it's magical.
Yes, it still doesn't do as much as it should.
Okay, just
In other words, it's immune to one of the specific damages.
I think it could be piercing. I think I'm immune to the normal one. Can I infer, or do I have to wait?
You
Cause I still have,
you can try to figure it out on as a bonus action or as
yeah.
a full action,
Uh,
your choice.
would that be investigation, or would that
Yeah,
be?
just make me a d20 roll. If you specify what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you what to
So
add.
when my don't add was the wrong one talking.
Oh,
Like,
good.
just let you fucking leave. Like you can't once you click on it, you have to do it. So doom.
You can.
So once I like call in, do I see if the acid if, like the acid part of it hurts him more, or the physical like claw and like fang pushing into it?
Well, to bite it, you're definitely biting the floor, technically, because it's just the shadow of the person. Um, so you see the acid go into the floor, and your teeth also go into the floor. But it doesn't seem like they have a physical body to be able to melt.
Okay, so would that mean it would be the piercing and I just need magical damage?
I don't know. You have to roll for it.
Okay, do I get anything from my thought process or just straight
That
d20?
I did tell you what you got for your thought process.
Oh, so am I still rolling for it or no?
If you want more information, you do. Yes.
14.
Yeah, it's very obvious. There's no physical body to hurt, so there's no acid going to hurt it.
So with the piercing damage, that was actually
It does a little bit of damage.
the physical attacks don't work well on it. Hit it with some magic.
Ooh, magic.
And then I'm gonna move him here so I can say. Then I'm done. You're good. Did none of you roll above a 10?
Nope.
No.
Don't worry. I also rolled shit.
I mean, no, but like, if we could get the owl bear on the other side, we could block the fucker in. So my turn is over. So it's Shadow's turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Up. 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 Move. Moving. Okay, Shadow.
Hmm?
Shadow isn't in the chat anymore.
Boop.
I'll make that's
He might
funny
be
joke.
lurking. He doesn't.
There might be looking. Maybe.
Probably.
I was
Okay.
mainly making the joke because he said Shadow, like he was talking to the
Yeah.
Shadow, but then he didn't respond to my joke, and then I got sad.
No, so sad.
So shy.
Does a 14 hit you?
Who?
Thorn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
So you are going to lose 1 strength,
Oh God. Okay.
and you're going to take 5 damage, necrotic.
I'm resistant to necrotic.
Okay, so half damage.
Are we rounding up or down?
I was just
You
letting
guys
know.
always round down. I always round up. If it's better for you, if it's better in regards to, pretty much do whatever works better for
Yeah.
you. Is the simple
Okay, cool.
factor. I do
So,
whatever's better
how much
for the
was
players.
that again? Sorry.
5.
But you can't have 5.
So round
So
up to
you
4,
get 2.
and then
Oh.
yeah. So round
No,
down
they
to
would be-
2, and then take half.
Round down to 2. Yeah.
For me, when it comes to damage for enemies, I round up and then I take half. Unless it's healing.
Okay. I eat.
Okay. It will then say, such
Don't
a
keep going after Thorn.
disappointment. Your parents must
Damn.
be very proud of the thing you became.
Damn.
They're
they lay off
referring
Thorn?
to your royalty as in like a commoner.
Yeah,
by the way.
that they can kind of pick up on that and they kind of scuff and be like, "You're funny if you think I ever thought they were proud of me."
Damn. Do we need to go to all three of us therapy?
Probably. Also,
Thorn needs therapy.
Can this thing lay off Thorn for a minute? God damn.
mm-hmm.
Well, it's attached to my shadow.
That's fair.
Thorn's turn, by the way.
Okay, so I'm trying to plan this out in a way that doesn't hurt my party members. You know what?
You know
fuck
what?
it.
Go ahead,
I'm
hurt
gonna
us.
firstly move.
You can take an opportunity.
Well, I'm trying to test something first, because if I move, does it move with me?
It does not move with you, but roll
Or no?
me a
Okay.
perception because you're asking me a question.
That is 14. They say hopefully.
They say with hope.
Nope. You don't see it move with you.
Okay. But that doesn't work the way I wanted to. Which also I don't think I went to the place I meant to go to. No, I didn't. Can I fix that?
That's okay. Move your you can move slightly more.
Yeah, but I was like, because I didn't mean to
You
go that
cannot
far.
occupy
I
that
want to stay
space.
within a 10-foot radius of it. I cannot occupy that space.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Fuck.
Something stops
Okay,
you from going
let me
there.
test my other. Cool. I'm trying to test my other options then. 'Cause I want to stay in a 10-foot radius of it. I think I went too far.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, I was
Yep,
gonna say
you
go
can
on the
go
other
there.
way.
Yeah.
You got this, Vu.
Okay. So, firstly, I want to try shooting one of my flaming arrows at it and see if it does anything to it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
If I hit it.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, nope, that's a 7.
No. You
Damn it.
miss.
I fired and I missed.
Fired and I missed. And I
Well,
fired
I'm gonna
again.
extra action to try again.
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna fire again and see if it does it that time. That's a 17 that time.
That
Nice.
does hit.
Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I know I'm just double checking that I know what to roll for my damage. Okay.
I believe it would be just piercing and fire.
Yeah. Well, you gave me specifics, so I was just double checking the specifics.
Yeah.
Nope, that's a D12. That's not what I need.
D100 right now.
So that is 5 piercing damage and 5 fire damage.
Okay. And that is...
Does the bitch burn?
No, it does not catch on fire.
Sad face.
Okay. And then I'm just double checking some things. Oh wait, that's not a 10-foot radius. I went too far. Right? I thought I checked that. I thought I was 10 feet from it.
That's okay. Just move yourself slightly closer.
I want to be 10 feet from it, but I want to make sure I'm not 10 feet from my other party members. But I think that's gonna be bad for Fang. I'm literally 10 feet from all of you. Great.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do the thing I was thinking of.
That's fine. Just a little bit more pain. I already have a hole in my
I
stomach.
will kind of yell at them. I'll be like, before my next attack, move back, and just kind of like give them that warning. Be like, y'all can go ahead and attack, but I move back.
You're good. You.
I'm good.
Yeah, because you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I am good. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my inner radiance.
Which does?
So I have searing light pouring out from my eyes and my mouth. It's specifically a silver light, and it casts a 10-foot bright light 10-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 10 feet. And every creature within 10 feet takes radiant damage equal to my proficiency bonus. So at the end of each of my turns, it takes 3 radiant damage.
So the end of each one of your turns,
Does
it
that
does
make sense?
3 damage.
Yes, 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
I feel like that should be higher.
Well, it's equal to my proficiency bonus,
Oh.
so it changes as I level up and become more familiar with what's
So
happening.
as you use that, you see the shadow that was taking the form of you just kind of fades. You killed it.
How?
Yay!
Bright light.
Radiant.
Is it like deathly
I
allergic
knew
to
Doom Radiant
radiant?
would be smart.
It had very low health. Like,
Oh,
very low.
Did I almost kill your creature again?
Yeah, you almost did.
Did I do? I'm
You're-
sorry.
Yeah. So, next turn...
Hmm?
My thing's broken.
I thought you say we killed it. Are we still in combat?
Oh yeah, you're still in fucking
thought-
combat.
What?
Uther,
What?
go for it.
What is there to fight exactly?
I don't
Oh, I
fucking
think
know.
all of us have shadows.
Probably.
Do I see my shadow?
I mean, you're not
Is it hiding?
actively looking for it, so I don't know.
I mean, passively, can I see my shadow?
Oh, what's your passive?
12.
Fuck no. No.
But Thorn's emitting light.
Yes. But for some reason, you still can't see it. I'm just gonna send you guys a screenshot.
So I believe, if I understand the stupid creature, everyone had a shadow. We just
Well,
killed Rue's shadow.
Well, it appeared after we made comments that it could use against us.
Also, I rolled a nat 20 on stealth, so.
That I don't. Damn. Stop it. I'm the only one that makes a bunch of natural 20s.
It's not my fault!
It is your fault. We slowed the program. I don't know.
I can't, it'll crash everything.
Oh, it will.
All right, can Uther deduce, based upon the light emitted from Thorn, where his shadow would be?
Yes, you could deduce it if you make me an intelligence throw.
Saving throw or
Because technically, also, like, again, with mine, like, it's a 10-foot radius of bright light and then another 10-foot of dim light. So he should be in the dim light, correct?
Dim light, yes.
Maybe? Yeah.
But, yes, but my normal shadow should still be visible.
Your normal shadow is still there, yes.
So, based upon where my shadow is, I am just going to cast Create Bonfire.
Okay. You create a bonfire on the floor.
Yes,
Where?
where my shadow's at.
Like, I will, like, technically you would need to make it here-ish or here-ish, your choice.
Why would it be to the right?
Because
the
of
two
where
light
Thorn
sources.
is, like, standing.
Yeah, because this light source.
Like, I'm
I
gonna,
am the
yeah,
light.
so, like, it's
I am the glow stick.
technically it's between the two, like, squares, is what I'm saying. Like, pick a square. Like, either that one or that one.
Can't I pick the halfway point between the two squares?
Sure.
I mean, technically, it's in line. It would be directly above.
I will
Like, right
allow
there.
it this time, but it's gonna be a weird. It's gonna be a weird sort of situation, kind of,
See?
maybe.
Should be right there.
Okay, so you're in that square then.
Yes.
Okay, cool. What does that do?
If there's
think-
a creature there in that space,
Huh?
they have to make a dex save or be set on fire and take a couple damage dice.
Cool.
Additionally, it's a bonfire. It creates light.
What's the DC?
15.
Yeah, it fails. So it's gonna take a little bit of fire damage, which is how much?
2d8.
2d8.
Hey, how you let maybe? Good
That's if you
try.
get to where
5
you can
fire
see it. We can
damage.
try to yeet it over to my light.
I could also just tear it apart with my claws.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sweet. Got it. It does emit light, but you can still see your shadow. For some reason.
For some reason, not like we already know.
In other words, there's a
Well,
thing
again,
there.
we were able to see ours after we made a comment that it could then turn against us.
Yeah.
Because
What was
like
your
you talked
comment?
about not dying like a
Oh.
coward, and that threw that in your face. I talked about how I wanted to just help, and they threw that in my face.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't throw it in your face. They threw a bus at you.
And Uther's just staying quiet, so they're not talking to him.
Ah, burn!
Uther, make a comment and see if we can get one to come at you.
I'm trying to think of a combat for burn.
I don't think you can. Uther really hasn't done
Thorn
anything.
is going to be like, "You're the magic guy. How are you the only person not seeing?"
No, I thought of something.
Oh no.
We're not like the library.
Nice.
What?
Oh no.
Don't worry
Oh, no.
about it.
Never set anything on fire in the library.
No, but they know things you don't.
Hey, let's tailgate one.
Did you cause the library to burn down?
Wait,
I
can
don't
we can't
recall
hear
any
that?
kind of that.
We can't hear that, right? We can only
No,
make it.
only the target can hear it.
No, like I was just out of character. I was like, "Excuse me."
Technically, they don't speak any languages. They're just telepathic. So they're thinking the things directly
Well,
into
shit's
your
in the
mind.
brain.
Yeah. But
That
it's
damn
kind of like
crippling
the
depression.
whispering. Anyways, is there anything else you would like to do this round, Uther?
I would like to roll perception to actively look for one of these shadow creature things.
Yeah, sure, 100%. You can obviously see one, because your shadow's not disappearing from underneath the fire. Well,
Womp.
Well, yeah, but I might see something else too. So
okay, go ahead and roll me a perception.
10.
They physically can't roll lower than a 10. So let's see here. I need. Yeah, no, you don't see anything. And yes, I am hiding rolls from you guys just due to the fact that I don't want you guys knowing anything without actually knowing it in character.
Yeah.
Doesn't
fair.
trust us.
It's more of it's better. I can send
No,
you
I know,
screenshots
I'm
if you
making-
want afterwards.
I'm making jokes.
Okay, no worries.
It's more fun for reactions.
Exactly.
Is it my turn?
No. Give me a second. It is.
Did one of the shadows roll under a 6?
What do you mean by under a 6?
Because under a 6 initiative.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Damn, you guys suck.
Okay. So, your Uther, you're gonna have to roll, let me know if this hits you. No, that's wrong.
No.
Sorry, that was a misclick. Technically it's a 4 and a 6, and then plus 4 each to each of those. So either 8 or 10.
8 and 10 does not hit.
Beautiful. Okay, next turn.
So I'm being attacked by 2 different things?
That is correct. Fang, go ahead.
Ah.
Fang? Okay.
Hmm.
Can I use my passive to find to see with blindsight and all that shit to find the shadows with the 19?
Technically, they're not making any noise. And
Do
the only
they have any smells?
They don't smell like anything either.
Okay. Can I just use it my 19 as waiting for like how do I say it? So like not like specifically looking for it, but like just looking in an area and letting my professional vision see if any shadow moves weirdly. I just want to use my 19, man.
So that's like your so the difference between a passive and an active is passive is the first thing you see when you enter a room. Active is you're making a check to try to figure something out or see something.
May I did okay? How about this? Can I do a 360 and then use my passive to see if I see anything out of any shadow out of ordinary?
Sure, I'll allow that, but you won't notice anything. You'll just waste your action.
Now, can I use my bonus action for that? Because I'm just turning.
Sure. Yeah, bonus action. You don't notice anything different other than the fact that there's a bonfire on the floor now.
And he doesn't even see my shadow underneath it?
No, he does not. Because it's a passive. He's not actively looking for it.
Really
It
don't
technically
wanna
rolled a
roll
20 on its hiding.
Oh
So.
yeah. So what did you drop that bonfire for?
There's a shadow right there.
A shadow whale, and he's gonna attack it.
okay, that's fair.
Shadow whale.
Where?
You made it so hard for me.
Yeah. Also, go ahead and roll me a. Wait a second. Does a 16, 17, 18. Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay. You're gonna take another 1 point of strength and
Ooh, that kind of
7 points of necrotic. 9 points of necrotic.
Oh god damn it! Can we just say 7? Because then I don't do math.
Okay. No worries. I'm gonna be nice and I'm not gonna give the other one an opportunity.
Oh, there's 2 next to me. Oh, every creature. Okay. And then I'll bap these bitches.
Go ahead and roll me an attack, please.
You know, I'm doing it. I just gotta click the buttons. For the 17 hit.
Both of those would hit.
No, this is advantage because I'm flanking.
I know. I'm just saying both of those numbers would hit.
Oh.
They don't have high AC.
Cool. I'm using my claws, not my teeth this time. Then I just claw the ground. And then I need the other one. Because I don't want to bite. I don't want dirt in my mouth. Jesus. And then a d6. Ah, only a 2. And then he's gonna roll his attack. My creature's gonna roll his.
What's the d6 for?
The creature uses reaction to nibble on. Oh, not nibble. To infuse my attacks with d6 of damage.
What type of damage?
Of acid.
Okay.
So it did 12, so that's +5, so that hits. So I need to roll. Shit, this guy never hits. I keep forgetting what his attack is. And it's a 1d6 plus 3 piercing.
Piercing, okay.
Yeah. Hang on, there you go. So 1d6 of piercing. So that's 6 damage of piercing. And that is my turn.
Okay, beautiful.
Because I already used my bonus
Still alive.
action. Cool.
Okay. So, you made your attack. Okay, this one's gonna hurt. I'm sorry for all of you. Uther.
Oh no.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Beautiful. So you take 14
Jeez,
necrotic.
man.
That was a double 6, sorry. And you also take 3 strength.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess strength for him doesn't really matter.
Yeah. If you hit 0 strength, you die, so.
Oh!
Oh.
Any more,
Thorn.
I have to. Negative.
That hits you. I'm sorry.
Wait, who's being attacked?
Thorn is. Thorn, you
Oh.
take 6 necrotic, 7, 8 necrotic, sorry, and you take 4 strength.
So
I
I
don't.
would only take 4 necrotic and then 4 strength.
Yep.
Really wish
Fletch.
one of us had.
No, that's a nat 20. I'm sorry, Fletch. This is gonna hurt.
No.
So it
No,
takes
no.
12 necrotic. And it takes 2 strength.
Alright, hang on.
And oh, the campfire gets to go. Which one do I want to attack with that? Who wants to take this hit?
Excuse me, the fire?
Yeah, the one underneath the fire.
Excuse me? Oh, okay. I was
Uther,
like,
what-
wait a minute.
What are you at HP right now?
I am at 16.
Okay.
I have more. I'm taking it.
Beautiful. So it's going to use its Amphimorse ability and squish through the campfire, exiting out over here. And then it's going to use its actual attack. Its Amphimorse is just a passive, by the way.
Do I get? Did Uther get an opportunity attack because it left his combat area?
If you would like.
I would like.
Okay, go for it.
What will you let me opportunity attack with, though?
It's whatever the hell you want to opportunity attack with.
So you'll actually let me cast a full spell as an opportunity attack?
That normally takes a feat to be able to do that.
How about a cantrip?
I'll allow a cantrip.
I would like to...
as long as it's an instant cast. As long as it doesn't take any time to cast it.
So any of my cantrips.
Pretty
kind
much.
of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I like to toll the dead, reflavor it for fire.
Ooh, nice.
Must make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC? Well, it fails.
15.
Nice,
Cool.
and it does more damage because it's already injured. I'd love that spell.
Which one is this? This is... Okay. How much?
It takes 15 damage.
You see it disappear.
Okay, so that's Unza's and Thorn's shadow gone. Now we just have mine, Fletch's, and Hydra's left.
Sure. Sure.
I don't like when you say that thing. That's when
we
I
don't
become
know
a
anything
DM,
for
I'm
certain
gonna.
because we can't see them.
Well, yeah, but everybody had one so far.
As long as you
And
hurt them, you will be able to see them on their next action.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, I should probably make a few of them actual visible now. Because they technically did get hurt by your area of effect.
I want to know. Oh,
Now I'm curious about whose
I
area.
was-
Oh,
nice.
cool.
So,
Beautiful.
Wait.
Kind of
then
what I
who the-
want anyway.
Wait,
Wait,
who
do they
then-
all? No, I don't think the one by Uther does.
Oh yeah, by the way, these ones look like not you guys. Like wolfkins.
Wait, they all
Ooh.
took
Hey,
from
DM.
my thing, didn't they?
Any wolfkin
Yeah.
that looked familiar? Jesus, that one looked high.
Okay.
Any wolfkin look familiar to me?
Oh yeah, they're all your family members. And kin
Lovely.
and they like all of that shit. Like
Any
they're
look
just people from the
specific?
village.
Okay.
Chihuahua.
Your wife and daughters aren't there. Should specify that.
Oh, that's a good sign. Cries in the corner. That's a good sign. No one's gonna
Just
laugh.
stay out of my
Goddamn-
light bubble.
I am 22.
22
I'm
for
literally
what?
staying out of your.
Oh, you're trying to hit.
Savage. Yeah, 22.
Wait, did I skip a turn?
Well, I'm on mine, so I don't know.
Well, we just did the really big one, right? And then did Thorn and Uther go?
Yeah, then
No.
No, I skipped people.
I've not done anything since I've killed mine.
can I keep these for when I do attack? That's already rolled them.
Yeah, that's fine. Thorn, go for it.
Okay. So
I think I double
I wanna
clicked on the
stay where I'm
initiative
at. I
tracker.
know
I'm
that for a
sorry.
fact.
You might have.
Yeah, because there is 2 of them with 19, unless that's intentional.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Oh wait, no, I see what you mean.
You got anything good
Sorry, I
there?
am out of it. Okay,
How did the owl bear get
do
hit?
Oh, you guys haven't dealt damage to the one that attacked it, so you don't see it.
great,
So
wonderful.
yes, there
Well,
are
hey,
more.
Well,
Woo, since no one's over there, you should take a step in so you can grab that one too. But you might attack your owlbear. So have your owlbear move.
yeah, that's well.
S
Can I talk?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I
I
have a
thought
game plan.
I thought you were thinking. I'm sorry.
Okay, because like I want to tell Fletch to move away because I don't want him to get hit. Because
Okay.
I do want to take a couple of steps forward.
He's happy
That
enough
way,
so
hopefully, whatever did attack him, I can get hit.
yeah, he's happy enough so he'll just listen to you, so go ahead and move him.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where's the best place to put him. You know what? I'm gonna put him over here by this little wall thing for the moment.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna take.
No, that does not hit them.
I'm trying to think because I don't want to put I don't want to move so far that I don't attack all 3 of these guys. I think it's gonna be like literally a step.
If you stepped here, you hit them all.
Mm-hmm. Do
Oh,
keep
wait,
in
hit the one
mind,
by you?
every time you walk out of one of their combat squares, they get an attack of opportunity on you, though.
Well, I got the one on me, so I can see it, so I take it, do damage to you guys.
So I'm gonna.
I don't think it's
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna
wave.
move down here so that way I don't hit Uther.
Okay, so you will take 1 attack of opportunity.
Okay.
A 9 doesn't hit you, does it?
Nope.
Okay. I'm sad.
Okay. And then I want to take another fire arrow and try to shoot one of them. I'm trying to decide which one I want to go for first. Do either of them look a little bit more hurt than the other, or do they look about the same?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna handle your radiant damage first, just so I can keep track of this. So it's 3.
Okay, because I say that technically happens at the end of my turn, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes,
it won't kill them, so I'm just gonna keep track of it now.
Yeah.
That one's already.
But would that hit whatever hit Fletch?
That one, nope. There's a lot to keep track of. I'm sorry.
You're good. I'm just glad I'm able to use this now. Because every time I wanted to use it, we're in too confined of a space.
And no, it does
Oh,
not hit.
hello there.
It does not hit Fletch.
No, I was asking if it hit the one that attacked Fletch.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. You're standing directly next to them.
Okay, so I can only see those 3, right?
And technically you can see all of these ones around you, the 6.
Okay, but my companions can't.
If they were to look towards you, they could, because now they're in bright light.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure because I'm trying to figure out which one I want to aim for first.
Yeah, 100%.
But I do want to aim for the one that's like not directly next to Uther, but the one that's like between Uther and the dead orc.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Number 3. Where the hell's number 3? There you are. Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
That is a 15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes. Okay. Now my dice for damage. Okay, so that is 6 piercing and 6 fire.
You really like sixes.
Well,
Okay.
earlier I just kept rolling 18s.
That's true.
That's
So
first session. That's all I could roll.
the arrow flings through it. It does definitely take some sort of damage. You can see it wince a little bit, but otherwise, meh. It's less than it should be.
Okay. Cool. That's interesting. I'm just gonna I'm gonna shoot the one right next to me because I'm concerned about what that one's gonna do.
Uh, you are close, like very, very close to it, so you will have disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Technically in 5e, close combat's not a thing.
Pretty sure it is. Within 5
It
feet.
is for bows.
Yeah. It's because
It?
it's a bow. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
because it's supposed to be a long range weapon.
Yeah.
It's just I don't want to use my sword because it's not magical.
That's why there's short bows, long bows, and regular bows.
Yeah.
They have a literal
That's fine.
range listed on them. And like it's like 60 to something, and then it also has usually a section where it says more than or less than.
Yeah. Say with disadvantage I got 12.
You hit them.
Cool. I'll say I rolled a 17 and a 12.
Fair enough.
Okay, and that is. Nope, I rolled the wrong dice. Hang on, I gotta re-roll that one. Okay, that is 6 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
Okay, you see it disappear. No, wait, you missed a different one. Sorry. You're shooting a different one. Bleh.
Oh.
Number 8. And how much damage was it?
6 piercing, 3 fire.
Brain function.
So
Okay,
that's
cool.
9 in total.
Got it. I was doing math. It does not fade.
That's fine. I just want it at least hurting since it's right next to me.
You go ouchie.
Little ouchie.
Yippers.
Which they're all taking little ouchies because of my light.
And they did do that thing that you mentioned.
By the way, that lasts for a minute. I didn't know if I mentioned that.
That's okay. It'll end before that runs out. Uther.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Your turn.
So there's 2 shadows on either side. So I'm thinking I need to do a disengage to get some distance. I'm thinking with my movement to disengage, just a 5-foot step up to there to escape the ones on either side of me.
Okay.
And I would like to put a flaming sphere right there in the middle of those 3.
Sure. What does it do in specific? Pretty sure I know, but I just want to make sure.
Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I can move it around. Neat. It sheds bright light in 20-foot radius, by the way.
Okay.
Let's see here. Unoccupied space, blah, blah, blah. Any creature ends its turn within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them definitely passes. Another one passes. What was the DC?
15.
Another one passes. So one fails. I'll let you choose which one.
Do I know which one's the most injured?
Actually, they're all about the same, other than one that's closest to you.
I'll do the one closest to me.
Okay. And sorry again, how
Did I
much
mention
damage?
it's half on a failed save? I mean, unsuccessful one.
Half on a successful, unless it's a 20. Correct? Because 20
No,
is
it's
just
not.
mitigate.
I mean, if that's how you're ruling it, then yeah, 20's mitigate.
That's how I've ruled it for you guys. So
So yeah, 20 will mitigate.
okay. How much damage in total? If you don't mind rolling for it, yeah.
9.
9. Okay, so okay.
So I would then like to use my bonus action to make the sphere ram the one closest to me, so it has to make the save again. Or take 2d6 more fire damage.
Okay, got it. And gonna roll again. Definitely fails. This one is number 11. Take that. Go ahead and roll the 2d6.
9.
Okay, still alive.
Heck.
Sorry. It's yeah, it doesn't take as much fire damage as you would like. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd like to disengage another bit, but
You've already used your movement and stuff,
Yeah.
so unfortunate, but no. So, it is that guy's turn, as in this one. He rolled a 5. The one below him rolled a 1, by the way. Does a 9 hit?
no.
Congratulations, you survived. The one
Yay.
below him's going to move up slightly and then attack the dragon. Now.
The one that didn't move takes fire damage.
The one that didn't move takes fire damage?
Yeah, the one that attacked me.
Okay. How much?
2d6.
Sorry, that was me asking, like, are you going to roll it, or do you want me to?
Oh, yeah. 6 damage.
Still alive!
This fucker.
So close to death. Oh, I love that. So yeah, the shadow number 3 is going to move up, and he's going to target Hydra. Well, he misses. Oh, my 2 GM is on. Shit, sorry, I rolled a 2.
I like that. That's 2.
Yeah, sorry, I've rolled a 5, and a 2. So, like, terrible. Forgot to turn off hide rolls from you guys. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Fang, your turn.
That guy takes 2d6 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Yay!
Like, no matter what he did, he was going to die.
We're just picking them off slowly but surely.
Yep. They're very weak, but there's just a lot of them.
Yeah.
And they have lots of resistances.
Which one hasn't been hit at all?
Technically, all of the ones that you can see have been hit.
Alright, I'll use the 22 on this dude. That is 19 plus 5.
He's dead.
Can I use my other 22 on this guy?
Dead. Literally, they both have 1 HP. I'm not going to make you roll for that shit.
Alright, and then my Hydra. I'll do a little bite attack on this dude.
Either beside him, one of these. Can't be
I'm
diagonal.
assuming
Do not put him next to the orange dot.
Yeah, that's why I put it. I specifically
there.
put him.
But also be careful of me too.
Yeah, I'm good for you, I believe.
Yeah, they're fine. It's
Yeah.
just don't be diagonal, because
I think
diagonal's
so, yeah. That
technically
one just
even-
barely.
Yeah. Technically,
Would
diagonal
I
is
get-
10 feet.
Yeah.
Technically flanking because this is technically an object.
It's not a person though, so no.
Yeah, but it's still a creature thing that they have to worry about that's damaging them.
They're not worrying about it though.
They should.
They should,
Then
but they really don't care.
I'm assuming a 10 is not gonna hit then.
No, a 10 isn't gonna hit.
Alright, then my turn is over.
Oh. Okay. That one's dead. Let's get rid of the dead ones.
Oh,
One's alive.
Thorn, if you make a successful attack, add 1d6 of poison damage.
I'd also like to point out you did have inspiration, so you could have used it, but
I'm not using it on these guys. What?
fair enough.
That's gonna stick in my pocket until I need.
Bigger dude later.
14.
Yeah,
Does that hit Hydra?
Oh, give me a moment. I check. I think not. Yeah, no, because even without bonus, it's 14. That's
Okay.
His is 17. He's higher than me.
Beautiful.
Damn.
So yeah,
Does a 20
Thorn,
hit you? Fang.
That
That
hit me.
previous one takes 2d6 damage because it's next to my fire sphere.
You are correct. Thank you for pointing it out. It's dead.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Which one is attacking me?
You don't see it.
Okay, wait, is it attacking me or my Hydra?
It's attacking you.
Me specifically?
You specifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Don't I have enough way to negate damage? I think I used.
So 9 necrotic damage and 1 strength again.
I hate that, man.
I love necrotic damage.
We should have showed you necrotic damage. We should have kept that on.
It should be in bright light. We can't passively see it now?
Oh, that's right here is close enough for bright light?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, technically you can see it now. Sorry. Ooh.
Would it have disadvantage because then we can see it, or did it have advantage?
It did not. It didn't have advantage. It just rolled normally, so it would have hit you anyways.
Ah.
Yeah.
DM, can you fuck off with all these creatures?
No, you asked for extra combat, so I'm giving you extra combat.
Yeah, but rolling a natural 20 is not okay.
I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, well, to all of you. Thorn, it is now your turn. Technically, you're getting attacked. So 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
They only have 1 attack, by the way. So you lose 4 strength again, and also take 12 necrotic.
I'm gonna.
It takes
I'm trying
2d6
to do
fire.
that now.
Shadow 2d6.
Wait, how much necrotic did you say?
12.
But it's my fire.
Sorry, do you want to roll for it? Sure.
That's still the same.
It's still the same. That happens every goddamn time. 5,
How much necrotic did you say?
12.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, did it not pick me up the second time?
No, it's just people started talking over, and I couldn't remember what you said.
Fair enough, fair enough. He can move. And he will attack, but technically he is in view now, so I will move him to there. He will roll his d20. That definitely hits. Oh wait, no. He had a dash over. Never mind, ignore that.
Where'd he come from?
Ignore that. Farther away, like up here. He was crossing the river, which is why he took a while to get here.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that guy's done. That guy's dead. That guy's alive. He's gonna be a dick, and he's gonna go over here.
This is complicated. Oh, you're shitting me. No.
I mean, do you want him to attack you instead?
Yes, actually.
Fine.
I mean, you would have got an opportunity to attack, but whatever.
Yeah. 19 definitely hits you. 2d6.
Yeah.
3 strength again. How much strength points do you have left?
That brings me down to 5.
Okay. So if it hits 0, you die. There is no stability checks. It's just death.
Yeah. Cool. Love
Okay.
that.
So 13 necrotic in total. So 12, so 6.
So 6. Okay.
And that's good. That's good. That's good. That guy's dead. That guy's still alive. Aha! Another one. That does not hit. And that guy's gonna die, so that guy's dead. Because of your area. Okay, Thorn, go for it.
Okay. So you already accounted for my area
Yes.
with my light? Okay. So I don't see any more around me.
There, you can
That's
see
fine.
all of them at this point.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to shoot the 2 that I see near me, because that's my best option here.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Shoot someone else.
Oh. Okay.
I forgot to mark them.
Let's see here.
Damn, you need to remove the one from that dead from off of initiative.
You right.
Yeah. Make it less confusing.
Oh, this guy also, and this guy. Come on, get rid of that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at, and I'm gonna try to shoot the one beside Fang.
Sure, go for it.
Nope, that's a 3.
That's definitely not gonna hit.
That's a 3. I'm gonna try again with my extra attack. Nope, that's a 7.
Yeah, that definitely does not hit. Congratulations. Uther's turn.
Great.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'd like to roll my spear to there. And have it ram this close one next to me.
Okay,
So
roll
it
your
makes
damage.
a dexterity saving throw.
It fails. Roll your damage.
Yay! Whoops, one more. 6.
Add another d6 for acid damage. I'm adding it to the increasing it with my dragon reaction.
Don't bother rolling it.
Oh, too late.
I'll,
Already did.
I'll save it.
Okay. And then for my actual action, I'd like to cast Magic Missile.
Okay. On.
And I'm going to upcast it. So that way I get 2 additional darts.
Ooh. Who are you targeting? Target Fang.
I am targeting. I have a total of 5 darts.
Yeah.
So I like to.
I'll give you one of them. One of them has 1d6 acid damage. So
Again, doesn't matter. They are immune.
It's force damage.
Okay,
They're
force
immune
damage.
to acid damage?
They're immune to acid. Yeah.
Are they?
Oh yeah. I'm not using the actual shadow creature, by the way.
Oh. I don't know. Okay, fine. Anyway, magic missile. I like to shoot 3 at the one in front of me, just because I really want to be nothing around me.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I think that
2
one's
to
dead.
the
Didn't
two to the one.
No,
next
these 3 are
to-
alive.
Oh, but which one died to him ramming? No, because it ramming up here. He rammed that one.
Oh, in previous round I rammed that one and it died.
I swear to God, you said you brought it up here and then you rammed into that one.
They just did that. Like we're checking that right now.
And okay. And I'm confused. Sorry.
It's all good. Okay, Uther, go.
So 3 against the one directly north of me, and then 2 to the one directly north of Fang. So 15 damage to the one immediately next to me.
Yeah, that one's definitely dead. It had 3 HP.
Boom. And then 2 to the one just north of Fang.
Jesus, you rolled
With
4
6.
3 times. Holy hell.
Yeah.
And then, okay. That one is that guy. Beautiful. Okay. Wait, is Force on their list? No, it is not. Beautiful. You are dead, dead, dead. You are number 6 to do. Fang, I believe it's your turn. Unless, Uther, you want to do anything else?
No, I think he's okay.
Beautiful. Fang, go for it.
Gonna do what I always do and bite him in.
Okay, go for it. Bite him in the ass.
Will you give me a moment to click buttons?
Never! Okay.
By the way, DM, I sent you a DM for an after combat thing.
I'm assuming he's still alive.
I'm reading. Give me a second. He's definitely still alive. Yes.
Okay, then I'll hit him with the second one. Again, in the ass. Cool. Jeez. Like, how about now?
Still alive.
Hydra got a natural 20 on his head.
Okay.
So do we, I can't remember, is it just I roll the thing and then times 2 it? Or do I roll 2 of it? Do I roll double the dice, or do I just roll 1 dice and double it?
You just roll the 1 damage and then double it.
Okay. So 8 plus 6.
It's piercing, correct?
Does that kill it? Yep.
Nope, it does not kill it. It's not even below half health.
Oh. I'm gonna take a healing too. I'm gonna heal myself with small. Actually, I can't because it's on narcotic. Then. Mine. I don't want to check. So that is.
Beautiful. That's your turn, I believe. So, Shadow.
Yep.
Oh, both of these shadows are attacking you, bud.
Can one attack my Hydra? Just to spread it out, the love a little bit.
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it. 17 and well, it's technically above a 20 and
The Hydra. Can I take the
18.
Hydra? We both. Can we,
No, sorry,
all right, we
16.
both take it. Can I take the 16? The Hydra takes the 20.
Okay, sure.
Because Ty goes to the playoff, so he missed me.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Alright, cool. How much damage my Hydra taking?
6 necrotic, 8 necrotic, 2 strength.
He is.
I'm just in a good
untouched,
mood,
so we're good.
apparently.
Also throwing
Side
away.
note,
Yep.
Northern Shadow, fire damage.
Which one's the northern one? That's the top one. That's that one. Fire damage. Fuck. Still alive. Still alive.
Boo.
They have resistances to every single damage you guys have used against them, and other than force. And radiant. They are.
Yeah, radiant.
They're very vulnerable to radiant.
Will you do up to heal and hit both of them?
I'm telling you that because they're gonna both take one more hit and then die.
Yeah, so all I would have to do is move, and they'd die.
Yeah.
Kill him.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Great, you move, they die.
Move up here. Yeah.
Congratulations, you've now murdered.
So many.
Yeah, you've murdered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Quote unquote shadows. They were really just the lost souls of the Fang's people.
Well,
gonna add.
They
some
all
extra
drop
roll.
monster crystals.
Beautiful.
Woo.
Wait, how much was 12? What's 12 divided by 3?
What? 12 divided by 3?
Yeah, because if we just split them up
4.
equally.
Yeah, 3 times
So
4.
everyone roll 4 D100, I guess.
Alright, I guess I will go. Oh, damn it!
Ooh. Okay, so
Minus one of those. Minus the 16, please.
no, you got to re-roll all of them. You don't get to pick and choose.
Like,
Damn.
Actually, no. I'm gonna take the 48 because it's the last dice.
Alright,
Well,
yeah.
that's nice.
No, because then I get the 16. But it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
And then what's Thorns?
hang on. I'm doing math.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just do Uther's
I'll
here.
be a minute, so just go ahead and do theirs.
Yeah, Uther. So your 21 is okay. It's a regular bad quality, so it's worth 5 gold, 6 gold technically. No, 5 gold, 5 silver. So yeah, I'll just round it up to 6. 6 gold there. Your 51 is worth 10 gold. Your 31 is worth 6 gold again. And your 72 is so close to the 10 gold. Is going to be worth the 10 gold. No, 10 gold. So in total 32 gold. But in gem form. Like the monster gems.
Okay, I rolled 2 49s.
That's lovely. Fang, you got a 58, so that's going to be worth 10 gold. 84 is worth 15. 10 again. And then 6.
Can you tell me all the add? I'll just add them all together.
I'm doing math. Give me a second.
Okay.
I need to do that again because I've already forgot some. So it's 15, 10, 21, and then... Okay, so 31.
31 gold in total?
Yep. And then what are your rolls there?
49,
Mhm.
49,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
91.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, you have one that's worth 55 gold. That's the 91. You have a 2 worth 6 gold.
Okay.
You have a 49 times 2, which is equal out to 6 gold each.
6 gold each, okay.
6, 12, 18... 73?
Hang on, I'm double checking.
Yeah, please double check.
Like,
My
I
brain's
trust you, but
broken.
I'm still
No,
double
don't
checking.
trust me on this one. My brain's actually breaking on this one.
Just round it up to 80 and it'd be good.
No, fuck you.
73.
73. See? I was off by a few. Okay, congratulations. There's still technically an ogre gem that you guys can roll for if you want.
I feel like since Fang one-shot it.
Go for it, Fang.
It's up to him.
I will tell you guys, you can use inspiration on these.
96. I don't need it.
Jesus. Okay. That is worth 60 gold.
60 gold. Hey, we can buy something nice, I think, at this point. We might be able to buy the party something nice.
Yeah, sure you will.
Maybe.
Definitely didn't start like 3 wars.
Wait, how did we start 3 of them?
We're working on it.
Well, technically, you started 2 of them. And then you
Fang
just ran
started
into a
another.
village and started murdering gnomes.
Justified murdering, okay? Hey guys, let's go back
We're
to the
gonna have to
village.
deal with one of them soon.
Hey guys, let's go back to my village. I just see still some gnomes left.
No, 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 we ain't doing that. And like as they're like saying that, you see that their eyes turn back to normal and they no longer have light around them or coming out of their mouth.
Mwop, 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 mwop.
I'm surprised you just didn't delete all and just started adding us back.
So, not to be picky or nothing, but
Mm.
I could use a bit of a rest.
I think we all could.
You really could,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's go back to the
But
village.
maybe let's get to a safer location, not the village. I feel like that'd be safe if you weren't on the risk of going on a murderous rampage.
Y'all get to make the choice: either murderous rampage or risk of random encounter.
Or we can
Tiny
set up
hut.
a hut right here. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a hut.
Unless there's going to be a bunch more of those shadow spirity things.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Or hear me out. We got a stone that can send us a soul.
Or heal me out. We go finish off the village and then claim it as a
No.
base.
No, we're not doing that.
Why? You don't want to loot an entire village just at the
Yeah,
low
it'd be-
price of
No.
like 37 lives?
Yeah, and they're all weak people, so we can get through them pretty quickly. No
Can I
combat
remind
needed.
you that we're all aligned with good?
Well,
What's the second
yeah.
part of your alignment? Tell me right now.
Actually, mine lawful. So neutral lawful.
No. Okay. But still
That's
neutral.
yeah, but to my own code. And my code is fuck all gnomes.
Well, Thorn's not okay with it. So Thorn
No,
won't
no, it's kill all gnomes.
I don't. They're the aftermath of killing it. No, I'm kidding.
We do not condone these actions. Who the hell's DMing me? Someone just randomly called me gay and said take 46 psychic damage. Just for no fucking reason. Ouch.
Who did that?
My
I didn't do that.
feelings. No one in the campaign.
Take a point of inspiration for that.
Damn. No, that's crazy that someone just randomly sent that to you.
I love people.
Is it someone you know? Is it
Oh,
like
yeah.
a random?
Yeah, I know them. They live in the opposite country, but I know them. Anyways, so what do you guys want to do?
Having a crazy that just happened. Okay, I still vote for
Wait.
going back to the village.
I vote we take a long rest, but not here.
Yeah, that's what I vote on.
Yeah, sure. Let's definitely do that. Let's just head back 20 minutes back to where we were. Have like a 30-minute.
You just want to have a
rest.
murderous rampage.
Yes, I have been waiting all campaign to have a murderous rampage unimpeded.
Thorn's not gonna let you do it.
How about you go sit outside the village, play
That's
with Fletch?
Thorn letting you do it. Thorn's not gonna let you do it.
I should have.
You cannot argue against me about what my character would do.
I should have fucking grabbed a hypno spell or something. God damn it! I don't even think we get any of those.
No, they exist.
Not in Druid. Oh, Ranger though.
Oh no, fuck no.
I'm gonna multi-class for Bard just so I can my party let me go on a ramp.
Yeah, it'll be a very long time before you get the qualifications to do that. Okay, so explain what you're doing in your long rest. So, like, how are you doing this?
So, I think we should go out of this area, so we're not going to be assaulted by spirits, hopefully, but not towards the village.
Come on, just a little bit.
I mean,
No.
you already got a little bit.
I only can't say that on stream. I'll wait until after stream to say that. Come on. Come on.
While I sympathize with the desire for, vengeance or revenge, in this case, no.
If we have a time skip, I'm coming back to this village while you guys.
Oh
are
yeah,
doing
if there's a
something
time skip, go for it.
Mhm.
If if you ever give us a
Our
time skip,
primary
then
focus should be on saving the fucking world. We can deal with personal vendettas later.
Yes.
I'm drawing
See,
a
if you
shuriken.
save the world, then everyone else in the world will ignore the fact you're getting vengeance. You're a hero. You deserve it.
You do
You're a
get one
hero.
technical. Do get one royal part like favor if you can like do this. So like you could just like murder an entire race and be like, I would like a pardon.
Well, I know what my part, my
But I say you can gladly do that because once we get done with this, Thorn's gonna focus on trying to reclaim. They're gonna go about doing their own thing.
Yeah, maybe I might even use my favor to have him help me massacre all gnomes and just genocide. That's terrible. God, I hate that I made the decision of the character. Why did you let me do this, DM?
Story plot.
Yeah. So we should go like a little bit away from this area and just hut it up and take a nap.
Sure. How far do you
So
want to go?
Well, I was wondering if we can look at the map because we also need to discuss where are we doing now. Are we heading towards Crescent?
Are you ready to head towards Crescent?
Might as well get it done, and maybe things won't be as shitty if we go ahead and do it.
Like,
You
can we
know?
make it to Springcrest and just rest there because it's kind of safe?
Yeah, but
If we do Tiny Hut, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but
Otherwise,
like,
I don't know about that.
yeah. Also, that place has been cursed by the creature, and
that was
honestly,
the creepy guy.
I rather not go into it. Oh, what the fuck is the hell is that?
It's just a marker. Don't worry about it.
No, I will worry about it. We could go to Seoul and get a room.
I mean, we don't have to actually go into Seoul. I mean, there's those buildings outside of it.
Just go
Just
take a
go
nap
towards
outside
it.
though. Yeah, I guess because it's by a stadium, you should be safer.
If you do recall, those are for if there's a very long line, if anyone needs a place to rest. They're not for just random passerbyers.
Yeah, I need a place to rest. Thanks.
Yeah. I'll say like I'm not against going to Springcrest, but I would say definitely still do tiny huts so that way we're still guaranteed safe because everyone there got wiped out.
I don't want to go to Springcrest. I'm gonna be honest. That place had the vibes of negative, nat 1. You know.
But
I think we
everyone's dead by this point, so it should be fine.
This is gonna be undead
But
now.
the thing that killed them could still be around.
Well, the creature that we did, the orc, didn't have a heart, so we can assume that it was its dealing. So it's probably still around here.
Alright, if we can't decide, I say we let the dice decide.
All right.
So we don't want to do lower Springcrest, higher Soul?
Soul? Yeah. D100 or D20?
Either one.
Alright. Springcrest it is. You said higher Springcrest, right?
I said lower Springcrest.
Oh, okay, then Soul.
Bad juju vibes.
Alright, then Soul it is. 66.
So where are you going?
Soul.
Soul. Beautiful. So, I'm gonna move you guys up there.
You should also tell somebody about the bridge being engulfed by nothingness.
What?
Just make sure they know that's happening. Who the fuck is this dude?
Don't pay attention to anything yet. Don't pay attention.
Where the fuck is this thing happening? Why can't I control it?
Hello.
Oh, that was my the placeholder. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, who's this guy?
Hey, you deleted my placeholder.
Yes, you can place your own guy now.
Nope. Why did my thing go away?
Oh god, tomorrow's gonna be a drinking stream. Oh boy. Do we want to go in, or do you just want to go a little bit away from them and take a nap? In the hut. And not deal with the city.
I will note, I see that the DM muted himself, and I don't know if that was intentional. So I'm calling him out.
It was not.
It was not.
There it is. Yeah. I know most of the time it's not, so that's what I call
So we have two options right now. Either we walk away a little bit, take a nap in the hut, or see if they let us in.
Well, they should still let us in. It's just the royal family is not going to bargain with me. The citizens themselves shouldn't have a
Specifically
problem
rude.
with us.
Yeah.
Also,
All right.
They
let's-
shouldn't have
I'm
a
gonna-
problem with us unless they've seen our wanted post.
I'm gonna explain a few things. First of all,
Okay.
this man, gone.
Which man?
Which one?
Which man?
The dwarf. No,
Wait,
sorry,
where?
no. Like that was on the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. I had no idea what you were pointing.
I thought he died.
Second thing, yeah, his dead body was just taken away.
Okay.
Second thing, there's about 13 carriages in front of you guys. It's very hustle and bustle and very energetic. You can hear
might-
laughter from the city. You can hear bells constantly. The mood's completely shifted.
Uh-oh.
I don't
I
like
want
this.
to I want to walk up and try to talk to one of the like groups I see closest to us and kind of be like, "Hey, what's going on? What's being celebrated here?"
Oh yes, we actually apparently a new king was crowned.
Oh no.
We can use
Oh,
the.
who would that be? Would it have been the prince? Prince Crown?
It's being announced today.
Announced.
Oh. Good time.
Okay, thank you for the information. I'm gonna run back and tell the group, be like, so there's a new king.
Yeah.
Let's not go.
Well, we
We're
also
gonna
can.
have to go at some point eventually, so might as well go and at least see who it is. Maybe.
Yeah, we could also skip the line
To
if we
see-
show
just-
them the
How
the
long are we
candle.
fucking
There's
going?
no room to skip the line. Like, it's that crowded. In other words, I'm giving you guys an opportunity to use the hut.
Yay!
Let's
the hut.
use the hut. King problem will be a different situation for a different day.
We should deal with that bottom though. We should.
We will need to deal with that problem.
I think we should go in. Don't go to the
Just
tap.
see
Don't,
like
yeah.
who's being crowned.
just like here's what we should do. Go in, see who's crowned, go to the tavern, sleep it off, and then leave immediately after the long rest, as long as the weather allows it.
Okay. So you
I-
guys do
'cause I
your long
think-
rest. I'm assuming you're feeding your animals, you're doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So are we going in
it's-
or not?
It's 1 gold
we're just
for
using,
the
like, the
entire
outfit.
night.
For
Okay.
all of us.
All of you combined is 1 gold. They will feed you, they will do everything. Because it's their fault that you can't get in.
Yeah.
So pretty
Who
much
wants to pay?
you're just paying for
I
the
got it.
cost of food,
Okay.
pretty much.
Cool.
Beautiful. Okay. So after about 8 hours, the clanging kind of stops of the carts, and you guys can finish your long rest. I'm just skimping over it because it's not really important to do the long rest. It's just heal up and do your shit. And the people outside have
how
made
many days has it been since I last gave you guys a I'm just trying to keep track.
They have about 2 days left, I believe.
Okay. Next time we take a long rest, I'll give her more. But not today.
And you're not like half dead.
Well, no, I still have enough to like give them some. It's
Oh, you
just
do?
They yelled at me last time because
I
they
was
had
at-
too much.
I would have 7 HP.
I was fine, but that
No.
that was because mostly whenever they would try to attack me, they would get hit and die.
No, that's true. Yeah.
And I'm resistant to necrotic. Remember?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So, I
so
wasn't hurting as bad.
so-
yeah, you guys are able to just show your badges. Of course, they're going to ask for your badges.
Yeah.
They're going to ask for your ID and that type of thing, and then if you show it to them, they'll let you in.
Cool. Yep. Show it.
Beautiful.
We do
You guys move through the gates, no worries. He stands to the side. It is still the guy in red, by the way. They've definitely upped security.
Cool. Love that.
Where would you guys like to go?
Is there like a?
It's,
a
Coronation would be
coronation?
inside the building, like the main church.
okay.
Do we want to go
So,
see
well,
that?
I think we should go see that, but stay towards the back so we can make
Oh.
a quick exit.
Yeah, I
And
agree with
also
you.
just kind of be like down low.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll put my hood up so I just look a really tall man.
Oh, my hood stays up all the time. I never take my hood off.
Yeah, sure, no worries. Just.
Man, I'm also kind of upset that I didn't get a depress off. I got like a depressed 10 minutes. And then Boo just slapped me with get your fucking ass up, and then it fucking worked somehow. I don't
Because
know.
we would have died if you just sat there and
You
did
would have
nothing.
been fine. You didn't have that much HP.
But then we had to fight 12 shadows.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just waiting for like something crazy to happen.
I'm scared.
Yeah, so like we want to be like in what like
You
You
still
know,
want to be
is
able to
this like
see
towards
what's
the
happening,
back?
though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, we won't be able to see what's happening, but hopefully be far back enough that, like, if they were to, like, look in our direction, they probably can't pinpoint who we are.
Okay, so just mix in with the crowd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe separate a little bit so we're not like grouped.
I like to draw a mustache on myself, so I'm disguised.
Yeah, cast disguise self. It's just a mustache.
No spells not needed, baby.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Well. Let me just. Oh my god, where the fuck are they?
DM has lost
You.
the king. Repeat, DM has lost the king.
The priest is just standing beside the book, and the citizens begin to cheer after the trumpets sound as they begin to do the announcement for who the king is, and but just like pretty much who's going to be running everything. Now, in regards to the feeling, it's kind of off-putting. It doesn't seem to be a religious figure. It doesn't seem to be someone serious. It's more of someone who enjoys a laugh.
Oh god,
Oh.
no!
And that's where we're gonna end this session.
No!
No! Fuck you!
Oh, I thought we killed. Oh wait, this is the evil one.
Damn it.
Can we petition the DM to go on for 10 more minutes to do this?
I don't have any of the art ready, so no.
Yeah, but
Oh.
yeah. He also said he had a heart cut off too.
Yeah, and I've already gone over 30 minutes. So, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wish you guys all the best of luck in regards to the stream. And...
Did we level up?
No, you haven't, not yet.
Are we close with an ogre and... like,
You're close,
fucking
but
90
not yet.
killers?
Those technically were only challenge rating 1/4.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're very weak in, like, small numbers, but if you get a lot of them, they're very hard to kill.
Oh, what about the ogre?
That was challenge rating, like, 6 or 7.
So still above our level. Oh, level.
Yeah, but it's very weak still. But anyways, goodbye!